The following is a special presentation of the WKLM Sports Department.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight here on WKLM, we have high school baseball as Hiland battles Norwayne at Lehman Field. Here with the call for the game is Matt Croy.
Hey, Bergen, good evening. Hiland, the number 2 ranked team in Division 4, a record of 3-1 on the season, playing host to Norwayne, the 14th ranked team in Division 3. They come in with a record of 5-1 on the season, and they've won 2 games in a row. Stay tuned. We'll be speaking with Hiland head baseball coach Chris Davis on the pregame show on WKLM. Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rody's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
A condominium located at 2779 Cove in Walnut Creek is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions for lease with an asking price of $2,000. This property was built in 2016 and is a 2-bedroom and 2-bath condo at the Cove in Walnut Creek. That includes a master suite with a walk-in closet and tilted shower, fully equipped kitchen, first floor laundry, and a sunroom leading out to a new concrete patio with 1,648 square feet. Located in the East Olds Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Kate Overton at 330-602-4111 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Join us at Keim Home Center in Charm for Customer Appreciation Days, April 15th through 20th. We're celebrating our customers all week long with giveaways, gift card drawings, woodworking demonstrations, refreshments, and special savings. Save 12% on appliances, lawn and garden, tools, decking and railing, and so much more. Plus, don't miss the free pancake and sausage breakfast, Thursday through Saturday morning. Visit keimhome.com or follow us on Facebook for more details. And we'll see you April 15th through 20th for Customer Appreciation Days.
Grilling season is here, and if your burgers look more like hockey pucks than the juicy grilled to perfection ones, it's time to get some extra sizzle with a new Weber grill from Millersburg Electric. See the full Weber line, including the new rust-resistant griddle featuring edge-to-edge heat and digital temperature display. Plus, get free assembly on all Weber grills. Also get season opener pricing on window air conditioners and dehumidifiers. All at Millersburg Electric. Appliances and much more on State Route 83 South in Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Humble Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at humblegrp.com.
Hi, I'm Eugene with Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. We are located in Millersburg, Ohio, and have been serving our community for the past 25 years. When was the last time you thought about having your roof inspected or spouting cleaned? You can find us online at yoderfamilyroofing.com or by giving us a call or text at 330-695-3000. Again, that's 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Contractors, Home Siding Contractors.
It's time now for Inside the Dugout, brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Alongside Hiland Hawks and baseball coach Chris Davis off to a good start this season with the record of 3-1. Not the first, the other part that everybody's dealt with so far. Chris, all the cancellations, the weather. How difficult has it been for you guys dealing with all these cancellations and all the weather?
Yeah, it's been rough. Every time we get to play, it's like opening the season all over again. So it's just, it's been a mental battle. Practicing inside, just trying to keep the guys sharp, keep the pitchers sharp, getting their bullpens in. So it's a beautiful night tonight. We're ready to go.
Nice to have that. At the same token, we talk about just how valuable that multi-facility building is, and certainly it comes in really big here when springs like this.
Absolutely. Being able to get in there and getting guys tons of swings and having enough room to throw bullpens at the same time, get a lot of stuff done at once. It doesn't make up for not being able to get out on the field and practice and play, but it's really nice.
Mitch, nice to be on the field today, taking on Norwayne, a team, a pretty good baseball program themselves. Talk about Norwayne, get a chance to take on them here today.
Yeah, they weren't on our schedule originally. We weren't supposed to play today. I started looking for somebody to play. They got back to me, and yeah, you're right. They're a good program. They've had a lot of success the past couple of years, and we're excited to play them.
Opportunity to play a good team. Also kind of nice also every so often they get a chance to play in their home field under the lights, a late night situation on a Saturday night here. Good opportunity for these guys here. Good atmosphere here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you said, it's not often we get to use the lights, but tonight's going to be one of those chances. The guys were excited when I told them about it yesterday. We're supposed to play at noon, but we want to give the field a little more time to dry out, and it worked out well.
What's the biggest focus, I guess, Chris, today with that in mind here, keys-wise, and things you're looking for from your guys tonight?
Yeah, we want to be aggressive at the plate. Our last time we actually played a game last week, we took a lot of first pitch strikes. We want to be aggressive early in the count and really put the ball and play hard.
All right, Chris, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Let's voice the Hiland Hawks and baseball coach, Chris Davis.
Inside the Dugout has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg. At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Attention commercial building owners. Are you tired of dealing with persistent leaks in your flat or low slope roof? Look no further. MEB Systems in Sugar Creek are your go-to experts for all your roofing needs. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that pesky leak, a complete roof replacement, or a new build, they've got you covered. Don't let roofing troubles rain on your parade. Call MEB Systems and experience top-notch service and peace of mind. Call MEB Systems Incorporated at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at MEBsystems.com.
Stop in all this week for these great savings at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie, and we have bone-in pork loin rib chops, $2.78 a pound, 10-pound bag of fresh Gerber's chicken leg quarters, $6.98, and Gerber's whole fryers for $2.28 a pound. We also have USDA choice boneless ribeye steaks, $12.98 a pound, bone-in country style ribs, $2.18 a pound, boneless pork roast, $1.98 a pound, and USDA choice sirloin tip steak, $5.18 a pound. Plus, download your digital coupon for a crazy low price on select items Thursday through Sunday at Roadie's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
At Pomerene Hospital, they understand that access to quality health care is essential for rural and small-town residents. Each day, their specialists provide nationally recognized care at facilities across Holmes, Ashland, and Tuscarawas counties. Whether you're growing a family or making the most of your golden years, you can trust them for reliable patient outcomes at every stage of life. From outpatient services to advanced treatments, learn how they're setting a new standard for community-based health care. And remember that no matter where life takes you, Pomerene is just around the corner. Find the location at pomerenehospital.org.
Vikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Vikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Vikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Vikert Concrete.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peeps in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details. Located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
When you're thinking of old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Of course, the season ago, Hiland finishing up at 30-1. They captured the state championship, their second state title in baseball history, as they won 14-4 over Rushi in that state championship game. And of course, they're in for Norwayne in Division 2 last year. They're in Division 3 this year. And for Norwayne, they went to the Division 2 Twinsburg District Championship game in that district, and they would fall by 1 run, 5-4 to Kinston in that district title game from last season. And for Hiland this season, of course, off to a 3-1 start. They won their first 2 games over Ridgewood, 14-0 and 9-0, then a 5-0 win at Downton. Their only loss going to on the road to Medina Buckeye, 1-0. Of course, they led 5-1 over Louisville in that road game before that game had to be suspended, and looking to make up that game, resuming that from that point of infraction on May 2nd for that contest. But Hiland, again, a record of 3-1, and they are the second-ranked team in Division 4. For Norwayne, they won their first game over Chippewa on the road, 10-0. Then a home win over Chippewa, 21-0. Won 7-6 in a 1-run victory over an outstanding Keystone team, and then lost 6-5. The lone loss, a 6-5 loss, and that came to Worcester on the road. Then came back and won 2 straight, won 11-1 at home over Rittman, and won 13-6 on the road over Rittman as well. Norwayne, the 14th ranked team in Division 3. The record is 5-1, and they won 2 straight. Hiland, of course, out of the Inter-Valley Conference, where Sandy Valley and Tusky Valley are 3-0 in conference play. Hiland, I mentioned, 2-0. Newcomerstown, 2-0. And, of course, they come out of the IVC South Division. Also, teams in the North as, or I should say in the South Division, I should say Indian Valley 0-2. And also Claymont 0-3, Ridgewood 0-3 in the conference. And Garaway, for them, they are 1-0. And for the Wayne County Athletic League, Hillsdale, for them, 5-0. Well, Norwayne is 4-0. Waynedale 3-0. And also Downton 3-2. Chippewa 1-3. Northwestern 0-4. Rittman 0-5. Smithville 0-2. And the Wayne County Athletic League, where Norwayne comes out of that conference, of course. We'll take a break, come back with more here on the pregame show after this on WKLM.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Spring planting is just around the corner. Are your farm tires ready? Millersburg Tire Service has all the brands of farm tires that keep you running, like Alliance, BKT, Seat, Galaxy, Firestone, Michelin, Petlus, and Titan. Right now you can spring in the savings with a Firestone rebate of up to $300 off per tire for radial farm tires, now through May 31st. They have the biggest and best farm tire selection in the area. Why not buy from the experts at Millersburg Tire Service on State Route 39 east of Millersburg? And tell the salesman that Brad sent you when you come in for special pricing. Celebrating 71 years in the tire business.
This is Jeff Allison at Burgett Insurance. I have partnered with Buckeye Insurance Group to provide our customers with insurance coverage at competitive rates, backed by outstanding service. If you would like a no-obligation review of your farm, home, or auto insurance, see me, Jeff Allison at Burgett Insurance. Buckeye Insurance Group and Burgett Insurance, working together to protect you.
It's time for D&M Rock's annual Spring Open House. Friday, May 3rd from 7 to 6 and Saturday, May 4th from 7:30 to 2. They have mulch, gravel, and limestone, boulders, sandstones, and wall stones, patio pavers, fire pits, and natural stone, topsoil, shale-based materials, and culvert and PVC pipe. They also have new black decorative stones. When you spend $50 or more, you'll be entered to win a $200 D&M Rocks gift card.
We hope to see you at D&M Rocks Spring Open House,
May 3rd and 4th.
Stop in to see us, or if you can, give us a call to set up a delivery at 330-473-6020.
D&M Rocks.
Sierra Pacific Products are MRV Setting Supply. Their products will enhance any decor and make any home brighter, more inviting, and more comfortable with wood interior windows and 8 wood species with 50 exterior colors. Whether you're replacing, renovating, remodeling, or rebuilding, they have exactly what you're looking for. From the Sierra Pacific Transcend replacement windows and doors to their Westchester double hung windows. That's MRV Setting Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or on the web at mrvsetting.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Centaur is hiring for positions in plastic prescription products manufacturing. Centaur is committed to producing the highest quality and safest packaging that helps protect medications from contamination and ensure the effectiveness. The Centaur facility is equipped with the latest technology and staffed with dedicated and committed teams. You'll enjoy competitive pay starting above $19 per hour and comprehensive benefits. You'll be working in a clean, temperature-controlled, well-lit, and family-type environment. Centaur takes pride in having no layoffs in 45 years. Apply now at Centaur in Berlin or on Indeed to become a part of Centaur's mission to improve healthcare for all.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Clark Fowler Electric Motors and Supplies has been striving to provide the area's best in electric motor services and power transmission needs since 1995. Hi, this is Noah Clark, and with over 120 years of combined experience in electric motor repairs and service, the staff at Clark Fowler can provide unmatched 24-hour emergency services and rapid turnaround. Clark Fowler Electric is the area's leader in electric motor repair, products, parts, and on-site services. If you need custom solutions for your electric motors, factory, or business, contact Clark Fowler Electric at 330-262-0906 or visit our website at clarkfowlerelectric.com.
And today's National Anthem being brought to you by the Holmes County Veterans Services. once again being brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Services. Stay tuned. Tonight's starting lineups coming up next on WKLM.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit WayneDoor.com for a free quote today.
Buckeye Career Center Adult Education can help you discover your passion and prepare for your future. In addition to our 9 full-time adult programs and endless part-time and career enhancement courses, we also offer the Adult Diploma Program for free. ADP is open to Ohio residents 20 or older who would like to obtain a high school diploma, career technical certificate, and industry-recognized credential. Eligible programs include auto tech, nail tech, phlebotomy, STNA, firefighter, and welding. Call 330-339-2288 to register.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all other types of furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Everywhere, every day, someone somewhere needs someone to care. Young people are especially desirous of someone to show an interest in what they do, where they are going, and what they will become. Denko Marketing of Millersburg believes taking that interest in a young person can make all the difference. Which young person needs your time and interest? Whichever one or ones you can give it to. They'll take care of the rest. Supporting young people in all endeavors is especially important to Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rody's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
A single-family home located at 4938 South Drive in Walnut Creek is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $249,500. This property was built in 1945 and has 3 bedrooms and 1 full bath with 1,623 square feet, located in the East Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Junior Miller at 330-852-4111 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Join us at Keim Home Center in Charm for Customer Appreciation Days, April 15th through 20th. We're celebrating our customers all week long with giveaways, gift card drawings, woodworking demonstrations, refreshments, and special savings. Save 12% on appliances, lawn and garden, tools, decking and railing, and so much more. Plus, don't miss the free pancake and sausage breakfast, Thursday through Saturday morning. Visit KeimHome.com or follow us on Facebook for more details. And we'll see you April 15th through 20th for Customer Appreciation Days.
Millersburg Electric has been serving the area since 1945 with quality sales and service of home appliances. With over 250 products on display and thousands more to choose from, they are the area appliance headquarters. Spring home improvement is upon us, so consider a replacement of those older, inefficient kitchen appliances and laundry products. Building or remodeling, they offer package discounts and free storage until your project is complete. In addition, get free in-carton drop-off or professional installation of your appliances. Visit Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 South or 24/7 at MillersburgElectric.com.
And tonight's starting line is brought to you by Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. Their member services team processed 36,639 phone calls in 2023. And when you call them during business hours, you talk to someone located in Millersburg who is ready to help answer your questions and provide member service excellence. Local is what they are all about. Starting today for the visiting Norwayne Bobcats, and leading things off will be senior pitcher, that's Bo Pullum. Batting second is the senior center fielder, Mike Steingass. Batting third is the junior second baseman, Ashton Snyder. Well, in the cleanup spot for the Bobcats, that's senior third baseman, Lucas Dute. And batting fifth is senior catcher, Logan Deichler. Batting in the sixth slot in the order, that is junior left fielder Dylan Tanner. Well, batting seventh, that is freshman right fielder Dan Skyngas. And in the eighth slot in the order for Norwayne, that is senior first baseman Garrett Schmidt. Well, batting ninth is the junior shortstop Mason Moyer. Norwayne, a record of 5-1. They've won 2 straight. They're the 14th ranked team in Division III, and they're coached by Joe Gilmore. And for the home team, the Hiland Hawks leading things off for the defending Division IV state champions from a season ago. And it will be junior third baseman Caden Koblenz, while batting second is the senior center fielder Cody Yoder. Batting third for Hiland, that is junior DH Colin Koblenz. He'll be DHing for the starting second baseman, that is senior Jamin Troyer. Batting in the cleanup spot for the Hawks, that'll be senior shortstop Brady Yoder. While batting fifth is junior pitcher Keaton Candle. Batting sixth is sophomore first baseman Grady Monagold. While batting seventh, that is junior catcher Danny Hosteller. Batting eighth is sophomore left fielder Logan Yoder. And in the ninth slot, that is senior right fielder Wyatt Miller. Hiland, again, won the state championship last year. They're the second-ranked team this year in Division IV, and their record is 3-1 so far on the season. And the starting lineup is brought to you by Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. Keeping the lights on isn't enough. They're your typical electric company, as they're a local non-for-profit electric cooperative, and they power the community with more than just electricity as they work to bring jobs and investments to the area. Why? Because this is our home. Stay tuned. We'll get some thoughts from John Monagold on the opening pitch after this on WKLM.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the third or fourth level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
Hi, I'm Eugene with Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. We are located in Millersburg, Ohio, and have been serving our community for the past 25 years. When was the last time you thought about having your roof inspected or spouting cleaned? You can find us online at yoderfamilyroofing.com or by giving us a call or text at 330-695-3000. Again, that's 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Home Siding Contractors.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Playing host to Norwayne in non-conference action at Lehman Field tonight. McRae alongside John Monacold for tonight's broadcast. And John, I think I speak for everyone. Just nice to be able to have a baseball game and can navigate through all this weather and have some decent weather to play a game here tonight.
Yeah, we're 3 weeks into the season, and our record's 3-1. We've only played 4 games. I know a lot of the teams are in the same situation, but games are going to stack up, and they're going to be playing a lot of games in a short amount of time.
That's the thing. You're going to make those up as you go along. There's no question about that. As far as tonight is concerned, really should be a quality matchup. 2 really outstanding baseball teams on the field tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Norwayne lost last year to Kenston 5-4. Kenston ended up winning state. We won state. So, you schedule good opponents, make your kids better, and hopefully we get a good game tonight. Again, with the standards are high when you win a state championship, you want to play really good teams here. That way, when you face teams like that in the postseason run, you're not shocked when you're going up against a quality opponent like this. Yeah, absolutely. you want to play good competition. That makes your team better. There's no way around it.
And obviously, they played good competition so far. Just talk about what you've seen so far from this group so far, John. Obviously, you mentioned through all the weather here, but still, when they've obviously played some pretty good non-conference team. Medina Buckeye being one of those. Downton, a win over them. Of course, had a big lead over Louisville before that game was suspended here, but obviously, they played some quality opponents so far.
Yeah, I think the big question mark coming into this season was how's the pitching going to be, because obviously we had the 3 pitchers last year that we lost that, you put them on the mound, gave them the ball, and said, here, go win us a game, and they could do it. This year, the kids, they've pitched really well, and we lost 1-0. That's our only loss so far, and we were beating a good Louisville team, so the talent is there. Hopefully it holds up. We just need to get them some experience.
We'll see what happens here as the season goes on here. That's the voice of John Monagold along for the broadcast this evening. We'll take a break, come back with more on the pregame show after this on WKLM.
Attention commercial building owners. Are you tired of dealing with persistent leaks in your flat or low slope roof? Look no further. MEB Systems in Sugar Creek are your go-to experts for all your roofing needs. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that pesky leak, a complete roof replacement, or a new build, they've got you covered. Don't let roofing troubles rain on your parade. Call MEB Systems and experience top-notch service and peace of mind. Call MEB Systems Incorporated at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at MEBsystems.com.
Stop in all this week for these great savings at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie, and we have 80% lean family pack fresh ground chuck, $3.98 a pound. Baby back pork ribs, $2.98 a pound. USDA choice boneless sirloin tip roast, $4.98 a pound. We also have premium Honeycrisp apples, 98 cents a pound. No waste broccoli crowns, $1.48 a pound. North Carolina grown strawberries, 2 for $5. And classic whipped cream for $2.98. Plus, download your digital coupon for a crazy low price on select items Thursday through Sunday at Roadie's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Palm Marine Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Palm Marine has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today, they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Palm Marine provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PalmarineHospital.org.
Vikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Vikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Vikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Vikert Concrete.
Do you have rental properties or are thinking of purchasing rental properties? Hello, this is Larry Hobron from Hobron's Insurance Service in Millersburg. If you need insurance coverage for your rental properties, give us a call. Ohio Mutual Insurance Group has very competitive rates with all the coverages you need. Call us at 330-674-9091 and we'll be happy to give you a quote.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details. Located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
When you're thinking of old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Reminder, coming up on Monday, we'll have more high school baseball coming our way here from Lehman Field as Hiland is going to play host to St. Valley for that matchup. Airtime on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. It's going to be about 4:25, and first game will be at 4:30 for that matchup. And then on Tuesday, we'll have West Holmes playing host to New Philadelphia in high school baseball. That'll be video live streamed on YouTube and also on Stream 2 and also on the radio on Tuesday with high school softball with West Holmes playing host to New Philadelphia as well. Again, 2 games coming away up on Tuesday as well coming up here for this week, and plenty of games throughout the week as we again make up some of those games we've lost as well due to the weather here. Cancellations. We'll have plenty of action all week long here for you on WKLM and WKLM-FM.com, and also some games coming away on YouTube as well. We'll take another break, come back with the opening pitch after this on WKLM.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Firestone Farm Tires are the most preferred tires in America. Not only are they proven to be among the most productive farm tires you can buy, they're backed and serviced by the best trained and equipped farm tire dealer, the certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. So whether you need top quality Firestone Farm Tires or fast, dependable tire service, count on us to keep you rolling.
Get your Firestone tires at Millersburg Tire Service. State Route 39, Millersburg.
This is Emily Shealy of Berga Insurance. Farm ownership is a huge investment. Protect your investment with the right insurance policy. I proudly represent Buckeye Insurance Group, a company that has been insuring farms since 1879. Together, we can make sure you have coverage that meets your needs. Buckeye Insurance Group and Berga Insurance working together to protect you.
It's time for D&M Rock's annual Spring Open House. Friday, May 3rd from 7 to 6 and Saturday, May 4th from 7:30 to 2. They have mulch, gravel, and limestone, boulders, sandstones, and wall stones, patio pavers, fire pits, and natural stone, topsoil, shale-based materials, and culvert and PVC pipe. They also have new black decorative stones. When you spend $50 or more, you'll be entered to win a $200 D&M Rocks gift card.
We hope to see you at D&M Rocks Spring Open House,
May 3rd and 4th.
Stop in to see us, or if you can, give us a call to set up a delivery at 330-473-6020.
D&M Rocks.
Check out the new Culture Provia manufactured stone options at MRB Siding Supply. The deep shadow lines combined with authentic coloring produce dramatic effects in all of Provia's manufactured stone products. Choose from a selection of 11 different styles in many different colors. That's MRB Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or on the web at mrbsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRB Siding Supply.
And just about ready to get things underway here from Lehman Field. A slight breeze blowing out towards right field as we speak as we get underway. But other than that, clear skies and sunny. And that's the good news here for baseball this evening on the Saturday night affair with Hiland taking on Norwayne. McRae alongside John Monagold for tonight's broadcast. And for Norwayne, of course, the visitors at the plate first. Leading things off, Bo Pullen, followed by Mike Steingass, Ashton Steiner, Lucas Dute, Logan Deichler, Dylan Tanner, Dan Steingass, Garrett Schmidt, and Mason Moyer rounds out the Norwayne Bobcat lineup. In the field for Hiland defensively, first baseman Grady Monagold. At second is Jamin Troyer. At short is Brady Yoder. At third is Caden Koblenz. The left fielder, Logan Yoder. In center is Cody Yoder. In right field, Wyatt Miller. Catching, Danny Hostetler. And on the mound and pitching for the Hawks, that'll be junior Caden Candle. And on them at the plate for Norwayne to lead things off, Bo Pullen bats from the left side, wearing number 4. The senior pitcher, Pullen, is batting .458 and has 4 runs batted in on the season. Candle, of course, the right-hander, and junior for Hawks on the mound. And for Norwayne, wearing their camo gray jerseys, red sleeves and white pants and red socks as well. Pullen stands in from the left side of the plate. Here's the wind. And the pitch, a fastball going to be on the outside corner, a cold strike. And, John, a good way to start things off here on the mound.
Yeah, you want to get ahead early in the game, get off to a good start, see if we can get this leadoff guy off the bases.
Here's the wind, the 0-1, a curveball. That's a nice one in there for a cold strike. It goes to 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bo Pullen.
Way ahead in the count here. You don't want to throw him something he can hit.
Here's the wind and the pitch. Fastball going to be just a bit outside.
Good spot.
No doubt. Give him something to think about. He held off. It's a 1-2 count. Candle stares in. The wide and the pitch. Breaking pitch inside. He laid off. It goes to 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He almost checked his swing on that.
He did. Very close.
Sharp breaking ball. Caden's going to sit in mid to low 80s. He's going to have a good curveball.
The wide and the pitch. Fastball high. He lays off it, and all of a sudden it's a full count.
Yeah, I want to make him put the ball in play here. Let your defense work.
Full count to Poland. Candle stares in. The wide and the payoff pitch. Fastball high. Ball 4 had an 0-2 count. Ended up losing him, and it'll be a leadoff walk for Norwayne's Bo Poland. You're talking about staying sharp, but it really goes for both offense and the defense, right, John? But as far as the pitcher, you want to try and stay in some sort of a routine, and then there's been no routine so far this spring.
No, it's like we've started the season 3 times.
Mike Steingas stands into the batter's box, bats for the right side, wearing number 7, the senior center fielder, batting .522, and has 1 homer and 7 runs batted in. Candle from the stretch, the pitch. Runner going, swung on and foul to the backstop, so Polo will have to go back to that first base bag.
He didn't waste any time.
He did not. 0-1 count to Steingas. Candle, by the way, 1-0 record on the mound this spring. Through 7 innings, he's allowed no runs, has struck out 6 batters, walking 1, hitting 1 batter so far this spring.
Yeah, against Dalton, he took a no-hitter into the 7th inning. He looked really sharp. This is a different animal, though, with Norwayne.
Now the 0-1. Curveball, so going to be a bouncer down the third base side. It goes foul. That time Poland was not breaking towards second. And goes to 0-2. So for a second straight batter, he goes to no balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, he was ahead of the last hitter and then fell behind me. You'd still like to, number 2 hitter, stay off the plate here. If the runner takes off, you want to give Danny something he can make a good throw with to second.
Candle. Now the pitch. Want to be fouled straight back. And that remains at 0-2. A little more over the plate there, but Steingas behind on that swing. Top half of the first, no score. Norwayne at the plate in the Saturday night high school baseball affair from Lehman Field. Pulling the lead off over at first base. And Candle the pitch. Well, that hang is up there high and inside, and Steingas ducks underneath of it for ball 1. He'll step back into the batter's box.
Imagine he's probably going to stay with the fastball here. Got good speed on the bases.
And the pitch. Fastball, that's a bit high. And Steingas lays off it, goes to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
It's a pretty good count here to send your runner. You got to think he's going to try to throw a strike.
Pulling good speed, of course, the leadoff batter on that first base bag has the lead. And time is called right before he made that throw.
See if he can get us a ground ball here. Help himself.
Make him swing at something here. Candle. A glance over first base. And from the stretch. Here's the pitch runner going. Curveball hangs up there, and it's going to hit him in the helmet. And now Steingas will take his base, so it turns out a walk and then a hit batsman. And normally you say get ahead of the count. He's done that so far, but he's lost both guys here to free base passes.
Yeah, I don't know. He put a couple pitches over a plate there. They didn't put him in play, and then the curveball, that one just slipped out of his hand on him. Not the start you want, but, you're 1 ground ball from getting 2 outs.
Still that forced opportunity here. First and second, nobody out. For Norwayne, Ashton Snyder stands in. That's for the right side, wearing number 14, the junior second baseman. Batting .600, has a home run, 11 runs batted in for him on the season. And the pitch. Fastball going to be outside in ball 1. Yeah, and part of the being a pitcher, obviously, is you want to have good defense. Well, Hiland certainly has, but also learning to work through trouble like this, right?
Yeah, he's going to have to take a deep breath, gather himself, get back to work.
That fastball will paint the outside corner for a called strike. It goes to 1 ball in 1 strike.
And one thing against a good hitting team, that curveball hasn't had the best control of it yet, but you can't go away from it. You got to keep throwing it.
Got to keep throwing it, no doubt. As Candle, a glance at first, now second. And the pitch. Curveball. Swung on to be a fly ball. medium deep left. Underneath is Logan Yoder, and he will make the grab. That's the first out of the inning. So now 1 away in this first inning.
And you like to see that from a young pitcher. You know, he hit a guy with a curveball right there. He came back, threw a good one, got their 3-hitter to hit a pop-up. Perfect pitch.
A big out that time for the Hawks for Norwayne. Their cleanup batter, Lucas Dutz, stands in, bats from the left side. We're a number 1, senior third baseman. And Dutz batting .556 with 10 RBIs.
Some pretty incredible stats so far.
No doubt about it. The pitch. He'll show a bunt. Unable to put it down, though. It's a strike. Throw to second base. They have a runner on a run down. Throw to third base. Going to be scooped up. The tag applied in time for the out. A great scoop by Koblenz at third. He made the tag, and there's now 2 down.
Yeah, the second base runner did a poor job of making sure that ball got down. He got way too far off. Great job by Danny and Brady.
So now 2 down in the inning. And Steingast stays over at first base.
Way to help your pitcher.
The pitch. It's going to be a foul to the backstop. Goes to 0-2.
You know, I'm not sure when the last time was that he's pitched. I know it's been a while.
Yep.
And as a pitcher, it takes you a little while to get into your rhythm, get a feel for things.
It certainly does. Sometimes that first inning can be the toughest. But again, that defense stepping up and helping out. Candle. Now the pitch. Swung and missed to be strike 3. That's going to do it for the inning for the high heat. And they'll strike him out to close out this first inning. So Norwayne threatens but does not score as they get no runs, no hits, no errors, and also a runner left. And through a half inning, no score from Lehman Field. This is high school baseball on WKLM.
Centaur is hiring for positions in plastic prescription products manufacturing. Centaur is committed to producing the highest quality and safest packaging that helps protect medications from contamination and ensure the effectiveness. The Centaur facility is equipped with the latest technology and staffed with dedicated and committed teams. You'll enjoy competitive pay starting above $19 per hour and comprehensive benefits. You'll be working in a clean, temperature-controlled, well-lit, and family-type environment. Centaur takes pride in having no layoffs in 45 years. Apply now at Centaur in Berlin or on Indeed to become a part of Centaur's mission to improve healthcare for all.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Clark Fowler Electric Motors and Supplies has been striving to provide the area's best in electric motor services and power transmission needs since 1995. Hi, this is Noah Clark, and with over 120 years of combined experience in electric motor repairs and service, the staff at Clark Fowler can provide unmatched 24-hour emergency services and rapid turnaround. Clark Fowler Electric is the area's leader in electric motor repair, products, parts, and on-site services. If you need custom solutions for your electric motors, factory, or business, contact Clark Fowler Electric at 330-262-0906 or visit our website at clarkfowlerelectric.com.
Home half of the first inning, no score from Lehman Field. Hiland will be at the plate for the first time. And leading things off, Caden Koblenz, followed by Cody Yoder, Colin Koblenz, Brady Yoder, Caden Candle, Grady Monagold, followed by Danny Hostether, Logan Yoder, and Wyatt Miller rounds out the Hiland lineup. In the field for Norwayne, first baseman Garrett Schmidt. At second is Ashton Steiner. At short, Mason Moyer. At third is Lucas Stute. While in left field is Dylan Tanner. The center fielder, Mike Steingast. In right field is Dan Steingast. And catching is Logan Deichler. On the mound and pitching for them is the senior right-hander in Bo Poland. And today's first pitch brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body in Millersburg. Remember, if you get into a collision, make your first call to Finish Line Auto Body, where they have experts in collision repair, and they'll even help with up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call, 674-1483. And I mentioned Bo Poland is on the mound here. Poland, just 2 innings of work so far in the spring, allowing 2 runs, both earned, 4 hits, striking out 7, walking 6 so far, as he gets his second opportunity on the mound here facing this Hiland squad. It'll be Caden Koblenz to lead things off. Caden Koblenz batting from the right side, wearing number 23 and the junior third baseman, batting .412 with 3 runs batted in. And the pitch. It's going to be a grounder down the first base line. charged after, grabbed over the first base, going to be in time for the out. As Pullen doing a good job going over to first base to cover, and there's now one away.
Yeah, ball was behind him. He was a little tricky, but he did a good job making sure he got his foot on the base.
Certainly did. And now 1 up and 1 down. No score here in the bottom of the first. And Cody Yoder now at the plate for the Hawks. Bats from the right side, wearing number 22. The senior center fielder batting .438 and 4 runs batted in. Pullen likes to work for the stretch position. You want to know what is on base for him, and here's the pitch. Fastball down low for a ball. 1-0 count to Cody Yoder. Mentioned the offensive numbers being pretty good for Norwayne, and they're pretty good also on the Hiland side as well.
Off to a good start.
Here's the pitch. It's going to be driven to right center field. It's going to be over the head of the right fielder. That's Dan Steinglass. Rolls to the right field fence. Over to second base is Cody Yoder. He'll be there for the 1-out double.
Yeah, he's going to need to start mixing in a breaking pitch. His fastball's really straight, comes straight over the top.
And Yoder, his 3rd double of the season. Good job of driving that one to the opposite side of the field. And Colin Koblitz now at the plate, bats from the left side, wearing number 7. The junior DH batting .417. He has 3 runs batted in.
Let's see if he starts trying to mix in some off speed.
Cody Yoder leads off the second. Now time is called as Koblitz will step out of the batter's box. And now a catcher and Logan Deichler will trot out to the mound. But we talked about part of being a good hitter is being able to take that ball where it's pitched, right, and be able to use all parts of the field. And Hiland certainly, they showed that all season long last year, and they know they have the ability certainly to do that with this offense as well.
Yeah, he did a good job staying on that pitch, drove it to right center.
All right, discussion is over. Yoder leads again off over at second base. Pulling the pitch. Going to be in there for a cold strike on the inside part of the plate. 0-1 count to Colin Koblitz.
See if he goes to off speed. We haven't seen one yet.
Pulling out the pitch. That hangs up there. And goes to ball 1. 1-1 strike to Koblitz.
Yeah, it would be nice if we could get ahead early in the game. We did that a lot last year and put the pressure on the other team. We got a chance to do it right here.
Pulling the pitch. That's a fastball that'd be a bit high. Ball 2, he lays off it. 2 balls and a strike to Koblitz.
Yeah, if anything up there around the belt, you're flirting with trouble.
Infield up on the corners. Pullen spins around, throws to second base. Hits the dirt, skips away to the right side, but backed up by second baseman Ashton Snyder.
Pretty good timing play there by Norwayne. That was close. If he would have caught it clean, he might have got him.
Yoder forced to slide back to the bag, but he'll get back up safely as he gets that lead over at second base again. Pulling a couple looks. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Went down that time, and Koblitz couldn't connect with it. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, a lot better location on that pitch.
Try to keep that down low. Pulling again. Couple looks. And the pitch. It's going to be popped up. Third base side. Foul territory. Going after it is going to be caught by the shortstop. Mason Moyer came out of nowhere to make that grab. That's the second out of the inning. So good job by the shortstop. And now Brady Yoder now at the plate. He bats from the right side. We're number 26. The senior shortstop batting .467 with 2 runs batted in. Still an opportunity for the Hawks to get an early run across the board. 2 outs, runner at second base, and Cody Yoder.
Let's try not to let him off the hook.
Pulling the pitch. That's going to be a bit high for a ball on the fastball. 1-0 count to Brady Yoder.
I'd be sitting fastball here. He hasn't thrown his curveball for a strike.
The pitch. Curveball. That is going to be a bit outside. Ball 2, 2 balls, and no strikes to Brady Yoder.
It's a good take.
Lights are on here at Lehman Field. Pulling the pitch. That's a fastball on the outside corner. Called strike. It's a 2-1 count to Yoder.
Not trying to do too much here. We just got to stay on the pitch. Base hit.
The pitch. Curveball again. Swung on to be fouled off the end of his bat. Bounces to the backstop for strike 2. So evens it up, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner at second. Cody Yoder had the double with 1 out. There's now 2 down in this first inning. Hawks trying to break a scoreless tie. Pulling the pitch. Swing and a miss. Breaking ball in the dirt. Strike 3. Scoops it. Throws to first base. Does the catcher. Logan Deichler in time for the out.
Much better location on that curveball. That was a good pitch.
Certainly was. And now Hiland with no runs scored in the bottom of the first. 1 hit. No errors. A runner left. And through 1, we are scoreless. This is high school baseball on WKLM. Are you ready to tackle home improvement with the winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup. Garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at WayneDoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Buckeye Career Center Adult Education can help you discover your passion and prepare for your future. In addition to our 9 full-time adult programs and endless part-time and career enhancement courses, we also offer the Adult Diploma Program for free. ADP is open to Ohio residents 20 or older who would like to obtain a high school diploma, career technical certificate, and industry-recognized credential. Eligible programs include auto tech, nail tech, phlebotomy, STNA, firefighter, and welding. Call 330-339-2288 to register.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Ream Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Ream and all other types of furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
And top half of the second, no score so far between Hiland and Norwayne. At the plate for the Bobcats, going to be the 5, 6, and 7 batters. Logan Deichler followed by Dylan Tanner, and then Dan Steingass. Keaton Candle on the mound, the right-hander. Roxon fires down the pitch. So going to be a foul down the right field line and out of play. 0-1 count to Deichler, who bats from the right side, wearing number 8, the senior catcher. And Deichler is batting .474 with 6 runs batted in. No score so far. Top half of the second. Both pitchers able to kind of work their way some trouble. Here's the pitch. Curveball in the dirt. Bounces short of it. Goes to 1 ball in 1 strike to Logan Deichler. McRae alongside John Monagle for tonight's broadcast from Lehman Field. The wide in the 1-1. Fastball goes high. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike, and this wasn't the original plan, John, but the fact that worked out to be able to play a quality matchup under the lights here tonight in Lehman Field always kind of makes it fun.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for much more.
The pitch. Swing and a miss on a hard fastball. That looked good that time. Goes to 2 balls, 2 strikes to Deichler.
Great setting. 2 good teams.
Yep, good crowd on hand for tonight's matchup. Here's the wind and the 2-2 pitch. It's going to be a bouncer to the first base line. Stays fair. Gloved over the first base on the scoop and throw by Keaton Kendall, and there's now 1 away.
Yeah, big out. Get that leadoff guy off the bases.
And that's what they were not able to do the last inning, so 1 away already in the second. No score. Here's Dylan Tanner.
Be nice if Caden can settle in, find his rhythm, get into a groove here.
No doubt. And Tanner batting from the right side, wearing number 15, the junior left fielder. The wide and the pitch. It's going to be fouled straight back, goes to 0-1. And for Tanner on the season, batting .474 with 7 runs batted in. You can do all the bullpen work you want, John, but it's still not quite the same as being in-game action facing those hitters.
Yeah, we were just talking. It's been over a week since Caden's pitched.
That pitch can be down low for a ball.
You know, when there's a batter standing in there, it's a little different.
1 ball, 1 strike to Dylan Tanner.
But everybody's kind of in the same situation.
They certainly are. Handle. The wide and the pitch. Fastball going to be just a bit outside for ball 2.
Pretty good location there. He's got a lot of life. That ball came back over the plate, but he didn't get the call.
Handle stares in. The wide and the pitch. Curveball, that's a nice one in there for a cold strike. Evens it up, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's going to be key. If he can mix that in, throw it for a strike, that's to his advantage.
And winds and pitches. It's going to be a bouncer toward short. Chased after by Yoder. Loves it. Throws off bounce to first in time for the out. Made that look easy.
Yeah. You know, we watched him do that at third base. He's made a pretty smooth transition to short.
Yes, he has. 2 outs and 2 ground outs to start things off for Norwayne here in the second. Remains scoreless, and now Dan Steingass is at the plate. Bats from the right side, wearing number 28, the freshman right fielder. And he's batting .333 on the season for him. The line, the pitch by Candle. Fastball, that'll pound the outside corner for a cold strike.
Settling in.
Yes, he is. Looking sharp here in inning number 2. The line of the 0-1. That'll be just a bit low for a ball. You mentioned the curveball, why you got to keep throwing it. It's such a feel pitch, isn't it? I mean, you don't have that feel initially, but you got to keep throwing that to find that feel.
Yeah, especially it's a little chilly tonight. He's going to have to keep working at it.
So it'll be a grounder toward third. It'll be a wicked hop over the third base back in the left field for the base hit. Around first base staying there was Dan Steingass, but going down to try and make a backhand grab was Caden Koblenz, and just took really a crazy hop over his mitt.
Yeah, that ball was hit hard, and it hit that lip down there at third base, and he never had a chance once it did that.
So the single with 2 down for Dan Steingass. He's at first with 2 down. Garrett Schmidt stands in, bats from the left side, wearing number 5, the senior first baseman. Batting .154 on the season. The pitch, a swing and a miss for a strike. Does have 2 RBIs, 2 hits for him so far in the spring. 0-1 count to Garrett Schmidt.
This is a guy you want to attack. Be aggressive here.
Candle the pitch. Want to be fouled straight back. And he gets ahead in the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, he's a little late on that fastball. I'd be hesitant to go to the curve. See if he goes up the ladder here. Throws a high fastball. See if he gets him to swing under it.
Bottom half of the lineups. Try not to mess around and get this third out if you can.
Yeah, be aggressive.
Candle the pitch. Fastball just a bit high.
Did a good job laying off.
Yep.
That's a tough pitch to take.
Yeah, but 2 strikes, no doubt.
Now let's see if he goes to the curveball. He's got him down in the count. He can pretty much throw whatever he wants. Just got to be careful with it. Get it down.
And the 1-2. Swing and a miss at a high heat instead, and that'll be strike 3.
Yep, couldn't lay off that pitch.
No. That'll be the second strikeout thrown by Keaton Candle of the game. And Norway, no runs, no 1 hit, no errors or runner left, and through 1.5, we are scoreless. This is high school baseball on WKLM. Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rody's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
A single-family home located at 9650 Golf Course Road Northwest in Sugar Creek is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $975,000. This property was built in 2021 and has 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths with 2,208 square feet, located in the Garraway Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Tim Miller at 330-674-7355 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Half of the second, no score so far. Hiland is at the plate. It'll be the 5, 6, and 7 batters. Here's the pitch. Fastball outside for a ball, 1-0 count to Keaton Candle, who bats from the left side, wearing number 3. Of course, the junior pitcher. batting .313 with 5 runs batted in.
See if we can get a leadoff guy on here. See if he can help himself. He's done a good job at the plate so far.
Pulling. Now with the pitch. That's a fastball, just a bit high for a ball. Goes to 2 balls in, no strikes.
A little bit of a pattern here. When he's missed, it's been up in the zone.
Pulling now the pitch. In the dirt for a ball, goes to 3-0. And part of the things, some of the things you're talking about, John, if he's missed, it's been up in the zone, knowing what might come after that next pitch. That's what I know these Hiland coaches kind of challenge their hitters to be thinking that way also when they're at the plate, correct?
Yeah, you want to get an idea what pitch he's going to throw based off of the count.
And that pitch down low inside for ball 4. That will walk. Keaton Kendall will lead things off here in the second.
I'd like to see us be patient here. I don't know. I mean, last inning we kind of swung at some pitches early in the count. I'd like to see if he can zone up on a consistent basis here.
Indeed, the first walk thrown by Poland of the game, and now Grady Monagold stands in. Bats from the left side, wearing number 21, the sophomore first baseman. The pitch. It's going to be fouled straight back. Got a piece of it. 0-1 count to Monagold, batting .385 with 1 RBI so far in the spring.
Had a good cut.
He did. 0-0 the score. Hiland trying to change that in the bottom half of the second. Pulling from the stretch and the pitch. So going to be popped up third base side foul territory. It's out of play. Goes to 0-2.
Now we got a battle here. Got to do a job getting him to second base. See if he changes his approach at all.
Keaton Cannell leads off at first. Schmidt covering the bag. Poland from the stretch. Goes to first base and is sliding back safely. Underneath that tag is Keaton Candle. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Charm Pizza Player of the Game. The player receives a gift card courtesy of Charm Pizza for 1 small flurry and 1 small pizza for Charm Pizza on State Route 557 in Charm. The pitch. A curveball going to be a cold strike 3 on the outside corner, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Second strikeout thrown by Bo Pullen, and now at the plate, Danny Hostether. He bats from the left side as well, wearing number 24, the junior catcher, batting .333 with 2 runs batted in. To the first base, a tag applied on a close play on that pickoff throw by Pullen, but he is safe on the dive by Keaton Candle.
Danny had a couple big hits at Louisville the other night. Let's see if he can stay hot.
And the pitch. Going to be fastball outside for a ball. 1-0 count to Danny Hostether. And now the pitch. That's a curveball in there for a strike on the inside part of the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike to Hostether. Poland. Now the pitch. Going to be a chopper. Foul. Bounces just behind home plate. And corralled by catcher Logan Deichler. Now goes to 1-2.
Yeah, if the catcher let that go, it might have almost been a fair ball.
Yeah, very close. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Hostether. Poland the pitch. He lays off it just a bit high in ball 2. Good take that time. Goes to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Poland the pitch. Going to be a grounder towards second. Big glove by Steiner. Over to second for the force. And in the throw to first base, going to be not in time. Hits the dirt, rolls past the first base bag. Hostether now digging for second. And he'll be there sliding safely. So they'll get the lead runner forced down. And that being Candle. But on the throwing error, Hostether gets over to second base.
Yeah, good heads-up base running. He didn't hesitate, took off right away.
And now Logan Hostether at the plate, but 2 outs, runner at second. Logan Yoder, will stand in. Yoder batting from the right side, wearing number 16, the sophomore left fielder, batting .250 so far on the season. So again, the Hawks with the runner in scoring position. In inning number 2 with 2 outs. The pitch. Fastball goes high. It's ball 1.
Yeah, big spot here early in the game. We've had the runner on second base twice. Don't want to get into the habit of leaving runners on base.
See if they can get some production here in the lower half of the lineup. And the pitch. Outside for a ball, goes to 2-0. No score so far between Hiland and Norwayne. It's in the home half of the second inning. 2 outs, runner at second base. And the pitch. That's going to catch the inside corner for a called strike. Goes to 2-1 to Logan Yoder. Pulling now the pitch. Want to be driven high in the air. Popped up. Third base side goes out of play. And it goes to even out. 2 balls and 2 strikes. So again, Pullen has battled back to even up the count.
Yep. Try to stay on the ball. Take it back up the middle. Don't do too much.
Pulling the pitch. Curveball. That's going to be just a bit high. Ball 3 now. A full count to Yoder.
Good take.
Pullen. Now the payoff. Swing and a miss on the fastball. Strike 3. That'll do it for the inning. The third strikeout thrown by Pullen in the game. Hiland, no runs scored, no hits, and also 1 error, but a runner left, and through 2 innings. We are scoreless. This is high school baseball on WKLM.
Join us at Keim Home Center in Charm for Customer Appreciation Days, April 15th through 20th. We're celebrating our customers all week long with giveaways, gift card drawings, woodworking demonstrations, refreshments, and special savings. Save 12% on appliances, lawn and garden, tools, decking and railing, and so much more. Plus, don't miss the free pancake and sausage breakfast, Thursday through Saturday morning. Visit KeimHome.com or follow us on Facebook for more details. And we'll see you April 15th through 20th for Customer Appreciation Days.
Grilling season is here, and if your burgers look more like hockey pucks than the juicy grilled to perfection ones, it's time to get some extra sizzle with a new Weber grill from Millersburg Electric. See the full Weber line, including the new rust-resistant griddle featuring edge-to-edge heat and digital temperature display. Plus, get free assembly on all Weber grills. Also get season opener pricing on window air conditioners and dehumidifiers. All at Millersburg Electric. Appliances and much more on State Route 83 South in Millersburg or 24/7 at MillersburgElectric.com.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
Top half of the third, and it's a scoreless game. It's going to be a fastball in there for a called strike, and the throw by Keating Candle that starts things off. 0-1 count to Mason Moyer. 9-1 and 2 batters to the plate for Norwayne in this top half of the third in the scoreless contest. Here's the 0-1. That's going to be a breaking pitch outside for a ball. 1-1 count to Mason Moyer. That's from the right side, wearing number 10, the junior shortstop. Moyer is batting .188 with 2 runs batted in. Candle now the 1-1. That's a fastball in the outside corner. Looking good there. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Moyer.
Looks a little bit like Norwayne's lineup is top heavy. So
yes.
You want to do the best you can to keep the 9-hitter off the bases.
The line and the pitch. In the dirt, lays off it. Goes even at 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mason Moyer.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did a good job.
Back right alongside John Monagle for tonight's broadcast from Lehman Field. Good game so far as expected. No score in the third. Candle now the pitch. It's going to be a chop foul bouncer over toward the mound. Glove thrown to first base in time for the out. Hit off the handle that time by by Moyer. But Candle, nice play to glove it off the bounce and make that throw. There's now 1 away. Now to the top of the order for Bo Pullen, and he walked in his first at bat. Candle, the line and the pitch. That's in the dirt for a ball. Goes to 1-0 count out to Bo Pullen. Other scores around the area today. High school baseball, it was West Holmes downing Carrollton 5-1. Garraway played Strasburg in a doubleheader, won both of those 15-4 and 6-2. The pitch. Fastball on the outside corner. That'll be a strike. It's a 1-1 count to Poland. In high school softball was West Muskingum defeating West Holmes 10-8.
Poland's got good speed. We're going to have to get rid of the ball pretty quick here.
The pitch showing butt and unable to connect though for strike 2, so it goes to 1-2. Trying to lay that one down, utilize that speed as you talked about, but now behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. The wind, the pitch. Curveball. A nice one, but just a bit off the plate apparently for ball 2. And a tough take that time also when you got 2 strikes.
Yeah, that pitch kind of wrapped around the plate a little bit too far outside. Good location though.
Here's the wind of the pitch. That's a fastball, just a bit outside for a ball. And now a full count.
They said, like to be aggressive here. Go at him, make him put the ball in play. Limit the free passes.
The wind, the payoff pitch. Going to be outside. He was thinking about it, but he held off. It'll be ball 4. So that's the second time today that Candle has been ahead of the count on Poland, but he ended up walking him. So he'll be at first base with 1 down.
You know, that's a sign of a good leadoff hitter. He worked the count, saw a lot of pitches, got on base.
No doubt. Just the second walk today thrown by Candle. Runner at first, 1 out. And Mike Steingass at the plate. He was hit by a pitch in his first at bat.
Last time Poland went on the first pitch. Let's see if he does it again.
It's not going this time. That'll be a fastball. Just a bit low for a ball.
Pitch was close.
Candle. A glance at first base from the stretch. And the pitch. Runner going this time. Swung up. He popped up high in the air.
Wind might keep it in play. It's going to come back.
Left field line into foul territory. And losing his footing in left was Logan Yoder as he got near that ball and unable to make the catch. And that's a long strike for Mike Steinglass on the foul ball. Not sure if he kind of lost it for the last second there, maybe too, with the lights.
Well, it looked like, the wind was pushing it back into play, and he overran it a little bit, but it caused, the wet surface just caused him to slip. After that, he didn't have a chance.
So 1-1 count to Steinglass.
See if his pitcher can pick him up.
And the pitch. Curveball. That's a bit outside for ball. Goes to 2-1. And the Killbuck Savings Bank proudly supporting the local youth, and they hope that you all knock it out of the park. That's the Killbuck Savings Bank. Candle the pitch. Twanby fouled off the end of his bat. Swiveler just behind home plate goes even at 2-2 strikes. 1 out in the inning. And Bo Poland's at first base.
Let's see if he can get a pitch down in his zone. See if we can get a double play ball here.
Candle. Now the pitch. Want to be fouled straight back and out of play. Remains even at 2-2 strikes.
This is a good count to run in. I'm kind of surprised they didn't start him. You got to expect he's going to make contact.
Runner going high for a ball. Throw to second base. Going to be a good throw. Going to be in time for the out. And that was a gun by catcher Danny Hostether. And that'll be the second out of the inning.
Yeah, that was a perfect pitch for Danny to throw down on high fastball. He stepped up, made a good throw.
Yes, he did. And now 2 down. Bases are clear. That's huge for you as a pitcher as well defensively.
I kind of thought he might take off there, and he did. And we got a good pitch to throw him out with.
Payoff pitch going to be a fastball. Cold strike 3 on the outside corner. And just like that, the inning's over with.
Good defense right there.
Third strikeout thrown of the game by Caden Candle. Norwayne, no runs, no hits, and no errors. Nobody left. And through 2.5, we are scoreless. This is high school baseball on WKLM.
Hi, I'm Eugene with Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. We are located in Millersburg, Ohio, and have been serving our community for the past 25 years. When was the last time you thought about having your roof inspected or spouting cleaned? You can find us online at yoderfamilyroofing.com or by giving us a call or text at 330-695-3000. Again, that's 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
And bottom half of the third, no score so far between Hiland and Norwayne. At the plate for the Hawks going to be the 9-1-2 batters. Wyatt Miller followed by the top of the order, and Caden Koblenz and Cody Yoder. Wyatt Miller batting from the left side wearing number 2, and the senior right fielder batting 167 with 1 RBI so far on the spring. Bo Pullum remains on the mound. And now the pitch. Fastball in the dirt, ball 1. And Hiland, no runs, 1 hit. He left 2 runners on base. Bo Pullum has struck out 3. He's walked a batter on 31 pitches so far. Now the pitch. It's one being popped up high in the air toward short. Backtracking is Mason Moyer, and he'll make the grab at the edge of the outfield grass at short, and there's now 1 away. Now to the top of the order with 1 down and nobody aboard and no score. Caden Koblenz up for the second time. He grounded out to first in his first at bat. Again, at the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Charm Pizza Player of the Game. Here's the pitch. Curveball down low for a ball. He lays off it. 1-0 count. That player receives a gift card for 1 small 3 and 1 small pizza, courtesy of Charm Pizza on State Route 557 in Charm. And the pitch. It's going to be a shot foul off the end of his bat. And goes even now, 1 ball, 1 strike to Caden Koblenz. Second time through the order here, John. What things maybe you're looking for or thinking as a hitter at this time, facing pulling out for the second time through?
Well, things get a little easier as a hitter. You can pick up the ball a little bit better. So hopefully we can get a good approach, get some guys on base.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That'll be strike 2, 1 ball, 2 strikes to Koblenz. 1 out, nobody aboard for Hiland in the home half of the third. Again, no score so far. Pulling down the pitch. It's going to be fouled straight back.
Good job fighting off the breaking ball.
Broke inside on him. Keeps it at 1-2.
You know, the more times you see a pitcher, the better off you are as a hitter. So usually second, third time through, you have a pretty good idea what he's going to do.
That pitch will not be fouled off the end of the bat again. Trying to fight to stay alive is Caden Koblenz.
That curveball had some real good break.
He did.
He was able to foul it off.
The pull on the pitch. Want to be driven to left field. That's going to be a base hit. Good at bat that time, Caden Koblenz. And part of being a good bat sometimes is fighting off those tough pitches, right? Because that gives you another opportunity to hopefully get a pitch over the plate, and he did right there.
Yeah, that was a mistake. You pretty much left the belt high, and Caden made him pay. That's what happens. You're able to foul off a couple pitches. You know, the pitch before he almost struck out, but hey, tipped it a little bit. Now he's on base.
Caden Koblenz with the single. He's at first with 1 out. Here's Cody Yoder at the plate. The pitch. Want to be a fly ball. Fairly deep center field going back is Steingas, and it'll be over his head. He misjudged it. Over to second base is Caden Koblenz,
and he'll be the third. And for the second double today is Cody Yoder. And now runners at second and third with one out.
Yeah, he left that pitch belt high. We talked a little bit. He's flirting with trouble if you leave that pitch right there. And Cody made him pay. His outfielder didn't get a good read on it. That's a hard read straight over your head. Didn't really have a chance. Unfortunately, we had to wait at first base to make sure he didn't catch it.
Right. Otherwise, may have gotten one across the board. But now Colin Koblenz a chance to drive a couple home here. Two runners in scoring position.
Now all he needs is a ground ball. Most likely we'll get Caden in from third. He's got good speed.
Here's the pitch. And that'll drop in there for a strike. Colin Koblenz, he popped out the short in his first at-bat. Cody Yoder, 2 doubles so far in 2 at-bats. And Caden Koblenz seizes over at third base as well, the single he had earlier in the setting. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Big cut there. Comes up empty. Now 0-2 count to Colin Koblenz.
Yeah, we just, last 2 innings we left the guy in scoring position. We got to do a job. Put the ball in play.
Pulling stiffs off the rubber.
And you don't want to leave it up to the umpire. If it's close, you got to be swinging.
Pulling. Now the pitch. And there it is, a cold strike 3 in the curveball in the outside corner. There's now 2 down. Just what you talked about, the 4th strikeout thrown by Pullen of the game.
Yeah, even if you can just foul that pitch off, even if you hit a weak ground ball back to the pitcher, put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Make them make a play.
I know it was borderline, but you don't want to leave that up to the umpire.
Brady Yoder at the plate. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Let's see if Brady can pick him up.
And the pitch. That's outside. Breaking pitch, ball 1. 1-0 count to Brady Yoder. Second and third, 2 outs for the Hawks.
Let's see if Brady makes an adjustment here. Last time he struck out on a curveball, so he did a good job laying off that pitch right there.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Fastball inside, goes to 1 ball, 1 strike. Pullen trying to work his way out of a jam again. And the pitch. It's going to be a line drive toward the left field, a base hit. Scoring from third base is Koblenz. Yoder around third base, be waved home. He'll come in, he'll slide in safely. High throw. And over to second base is Brady Yoder. And Yoder comes through. Nice diving attempt by third baseman Lucas Dude. Couldn't come up with it in a 2 RBI single to left. In 2 outs in the inning, Hiland has a 2-0 lead.
We talked about second time through the lineup. That time you could tell Brady was picking up his curveball a lot better than he did the first at bat. He threw him another one there. He hung that one, and Brady made him pay.
So, of course, he advanced to second on the throw to home, and he's at second base right now. But a huge hit that time. The Hawks will finally break this scoreless tie. Caden Candle at the plate. He walked in his first at bat. Little infield huddle here on the mound for a Norwayne team.
Back to that pitch on Colin. That's twice now we've seen him call a curveball, and a little bit borderline. He called it for a strike. So our hitters, we got to be aware of that.
In that spot, good chance it's going to be called strike.
Yep. See if Caden can help himself pick up another run.
2-0 Hawks now the pitch. Down low inside. Ball 1, 1-0 count to Caden Candle. So 3 hits that inning for the Hawks has resulted in 2 runs. And the pitch. It's going to be a grounded towards second. It'll be gloved by Ashton Steiner. Throws the first in time for the out. Hiland gets 2 runs scored on 3 hits in the bottom half of the third. No errors, and also a runner left in through 3 innings. Hiland 2 and Norway nothing. This is high school baseball on WKLM.
Attention commercial building owners. Are you tired of dealing with persistent leaks in your flat or low slope roof? Look no further. MEB Systems in Sugar Creek are your go-to experts for all your roofing needs. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that pesky leak, a complete roof replacement, or a new build, they've got you covered. Don't let roofing troubles rain on your parade. Call MEB Systems and experience top-notch service and peace of mind. Call MEB Systems Incorporated at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at MEBsystems.com.
Stop in all this week for these great savings at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie, and we have bone-in pork loin rib chops, $2.78 a pound, 10-pound bag of fresh Gerber's chicken leg quarters, $6.98, and Gerber's whole fryers for $2.28 a pound. We also have USDA choice boneless ribeye steaks, $12.98 a pound, bone-in country-style ribs, $2.18 a pound, boneless pork roast, $1.98 a pound, and USDA choice sirloin tip steak, $5.18 a pound. Plus, download your digital coupon for a crazy low price on select items Thursday through Sunday at Roadie's IJ Marketplace in Millersburg.
At Pomerene Hospital, they understand that access to quality health care is essential for rural and small-town residents. Each day, their specialists provide nationally recognized care at facilities across Holmes, Ashland, and Tuscarawas counties. Whether you're growing a family or making the most of your golden years, you can trust them for reliable patient outcomes at every stage of life. From outpatient services to advanced treatments, learn how they're setting a new standard for community-based health care. And remember that no matter where life takes you, Pomerene is just around the corner. Find a location at pomerenehospital.org.
Already here for the top of the fourth inning, 2-0 Hiland now. And first pitch inside, ball one to Ashton Steiner, the 3-4-5 batters to the plate for Norwayne in this inning. Here's the wind and the 1-0. And that'll be on the inside corner, the pitch by Keaton Cannell. 1-1 count to Steiner, who's followed by Lucas Dute and Logan Deichler. Steiner flew out the left in his first at bat. Cannell rocks and fires the pitch. That'll be a bit low for a ball, a 2-1 count. As Norwayne, no runs on one hit. They've left two runners on base. Cannell has struck out three. He's walked two. He's hit a batter on 53 pitches thrown through 3 innings. Now the 2-1 pitch. Going to be a line down the right field line. It's going to be out of play and goes even out, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And, John, we talked about as a hitter, you're thinking differently here that second time through and understanding the pitcher, but also as a pitcher, you have to be thinking that too, right? Knowing what the hitter's seen that first time around. Here's the wind and the pitch. Curveballs want to be fouled. Behind home plate goes. That remains even at 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, you don't want to go into the second time through, the third time through. You want to pitch them a little bit different than you did the first time. Try to keep them off balance. And, Danny's called a pretty good game so far, and he's done a good job all year.
Certainly has. Here's the wind, the pitch. Curveball going to be called. Strike 3 on the inside corner, and that was nasty.
There's that curveball. The umpire gave it to the other guy. At least he gave it to us.
No doubt. Staying consistent. 4th strikeout thrown today by Keaton Cannell. There's one down. Nobody aboard for Norwayne. Hiland up 2-0. Lucas Dute is at the plate. He struck out swinging in the first inning. Here's the wind into the pitch. Swing and a miss on a fastball, strike 1. And you talked about Danny Hosted, they're calling a good game here. And there's a lot of coaches now like to call the pitches. Or some coaches like Hiland like to allow that catcher with that responsibility. That pitch could be outside for a ball. And that's one thing Hiland's going to give that trust to their catchers. And obviously they've shown they can do a pretty good job of that over the years.
Yeah, and coming up through, the catchers, they learn from coaches at lower levels. And,
sure.
Danny sat last year and watched Braden call the games. And, I'm sure he was watching and picking up on what we were trying to do.
That's a swing and a miss for a strike. 1-2 count to Lucas Dute.
And as a catcher, you can kind of get a feel for what your pitcher, if he's struggling, what you need to call.
The pitch can be a swing and a miss, a high and away fastball. He chased after it for strike 3.
Yeah, Caden's got a lot of life on his fastball. It's got some good run.
And that's the 5th strikeout, back-to-back Ks to begin this 4th inning. One looking and one swinging, and now Logan Deichler at the plate. He rounded out the first in the 2nd inning. 2-0 Hawks, top of the 4th.
And you like to have that fastball running into the righty, and then you got the curveball to come back and go away from him. You're giving him 2 different looks, and Caden's arm slot, that pitch is coming from the same spot. That makes it really tough to pick up.
Tough to pick up and getting that good movement. Here's the wind in the pitch. Breaking pitch outside for ball 1.
We talked about settling in. He's done exactly that.
Yes, he has. Looking strong. Here's the pitch. Check swing, he'll foul it back. Swing goes to 1 ball, 1 strike. It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects as Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg offers ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Give them a call, 674-8121. Now the pitch. Going to be just a bit low. Ooh. You talk about tough take, and that'll be just a bit low apparently for ball 2. 2-1 count to Deichler.
Yeah, that was a pretty good pitch.
The wind of the pitch. Swung on be off the hands. They'll foul it.
I had that one. Yeah. Coming right to me.
Right at us. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You know, one thing that really helps our program is the Little League program, and it's great to see. You look down the left field line, you look out here to the right behind the first base dugout. Our Little Leaguers had Super Saturday, and some of them are in uniform, and they've come out to support the team. It's great to see.
Outside for a ball, 3-2 count. You see the youth, I mean, they don't just play. They love playing baseball. They love watching baseball.
Yeah.
And that's a big part of it. Here's the wind, the payoff pitch. Going to be a called strike 3 on the outside corner. Nicely painted fastball.
You can see he's got him guessing now. They're not sure what's coming.
Yes, he does. And indeed, Caden Candle strikes out the side in the top of the 4th through 3.5. Hiland 2, Norway nothing. This is high school baseball on WKLM.
Fikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Fikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Fikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Fikert Concrete.
When shopping for insurance, you want to know that you aren't just another customer and that your agent cares about the local community. At Hobron's Insurance Service, we've been serving our community one person at a time for more than 30 years to make sure our customers' auto, home, farm, or business is protected by a quality insurance company. That's why we've partnered with Ohio Mutual Insurance Group to protect what matters most to you. Give us a call at 800-340-3767. We can recommend the best coverages from the best companies like Ohio Mutual.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details. Located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
Home half of the 4th inning, a 2-0 advantage for Hiland. And at the plate for the Hawks now will be, for them, the 6, 7, and 8 batters. Grady Monagold leads things off, followed by Danny Hostother and Logan Yoder. 2-0 Hawks in the 4th. Now the pitch by Pullen. Fastball goes way high for a ball. Monagold struck out swinging in his first at bat. Hiland with 2 runs on 4 hits. They left 3 runners on base. Now the pitch. That's down low for a ball. And count in the advantage of Grady Monagold here in this 4th inning.
Yeah, that was huge. You know, we scored 2 runs. You always want to put a goose egg up there on the board. We did just that. Now let's see if we can keep some pressure on him.
That pitch swung on, popped up, third base side, foul territory, and not able to make the grab as the catcher, Logan Deichler, couldn't quite pick it up. And that'll be new life for Grady Monagold.
Yeah, that wind is really pushing that ball back onto the playing field. And, you know, that's a much easier play for the third baseman. He should have took charge and got over there, but he was just late, and the catcher tried. He couldn't get it.
So 2-1 count. Bo Pullen on the mound. He struck out 4. He's walked a batter. He's thrown just over 50 pitches for the contest.
See if he can take advantage. He got new life.
Pullen now the pitch. That's going to be down low for a ball. Goes to 3 balls and a strike now to Grady Monagold.
Hey, we saw that happen to our left fielder, so.
Yeah. The pitch. Fastball high inside. That will walk him, so that will result in a leadoff walk for Monagold in this 4th inning. And that's just the second walk thrown today by Bo Pullen. Danny Hostother stands in. Hit into a fielder's choice in his first at bat. Pulling the pitch. High inside, had a duck underneath that pitch, and it goes to ball 1.
Yeah, he's going to hear it from the dugout to wear it, but you don't really want to. You don't really want to take it off the helmet, man.
Yeah, that's probably a bad area to wear it,
guys.
Here's the pitch. Fastball going to be a called strike on the outside corner. Goes to 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked outside, but hey. At this point, he's kept it consistent, so you got to know that's going to be a strike.
He's going to call it. Here's the pitch. Show his bunt. And unable to put it down. That'll be a strike. And through to first base. Quick throw by catcher Logan Deichler. Tag apply, but diving back safely is Monagold. So unable to put that bunt down. It goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes to Danny Hostetler.
Now we just got to make contact.
And the pitch. Going to be a fly ball. To midi deep right center, going after the ball, and not able to make the grab of center fielder Mike Steingas over to second base, and going halfway towards second was Hostetler. Have to hurry back over to first base, but that's going to drop in there for the base set for Hostetler. So again, it'll follow in there. It looked like initially it was going to be a catch, and now runners at first and second instead.
You know, another thing to consider too, I don't know how many games Norwayne gets to play under lights.
Yeah.
Once that ball gets above the lights, it can play tricks on you. And, you know, we do have a pretty good breeze, so the combination, I think they're struggling with it a little bit this inning. Let's see if we can take advantage.
Yeah, there's a difference. There's no doubt. 2 runners aboard, nobody out. And Hiland at the plate, Logan Yoder struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Center fielder thought he had a beat on it. He just overran it.
The pitch. He'll show a bunt it foul to the backstop and goes to 0-1.
Yeah, runners got to make sure this ball gets down. We don't want to get into a double play here.
Two runners aboard, first and second, nobody out. And the pitch. Want to be a grounder down the first base side, goes foul, so swinging away on that pitch and goes to 0-2.
Little cue shot right off the end of the bat.
2-0 Hawks. Applying some pressure in this fourth inning. And the pitch. It's going to be a fly ball. Deep center field. Going back is Steingas. And it'll be grabbed this time for the first out. Halfway toward third, now back to the second is Grady Monagold, so that will be the first out of the inning.
Yeah, even that one, he looked a little shaky right at the end. He did use 2 hands to make sure he got it. Which,
he did.
You know, we learned that last year. Don't take anything for granted.
Able to recover there at the last minute. Now Wyatt Miller stands in. He popped out the short in his first at bat. Infielders up on the corners. The pitch. Fastball going to be a bit high. Ball 1. A walk in the base hit to begin this inning.
One thing Wyatt does really well is take that ball between the hole at short and third, and with the guy on second, that shortstop's leaning closer to second base.
Pitch will on be fouled back. Yeah, perfect spot to put it at right now.
Let's see if he can hit one over to that left side and get it through. You know, one thing with the second base, you'd like to see Grady, you know, you get that outfielder with his back turned. Yeah, you want to score, but you might have been able to tag up there.
1-1 count the pitch. It's going to be in the dirt for a ball. And goes to a 2-1.
If we can get another run here, keep momentum going. You know, a lot of people talk about momentum in basketball. The same thing works in baseball.
Trying to add on to that. 2-1 count. And the pitch. It's going to be a smash to center field. It's going to be caught. And they're going to double him off at second base. No, high throw. And a tag applied. They're going to get him anyway. So they'll get the out at second base after the fly out the center, and that'll do it here for the inning. Hiland gets no runs and 1 hit and no errors, and also 2 runner left, and now through 4 innings is Hiland 2 and Norway nothing. This is high school baseball on WKLM.
When you're thinking of old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
When you work the land, you know, out there in some far corner of a field, there's an old steel fence post that has your number. And that's when you should have ours. We're your certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. And when you need service, give us a call. We're specially trained and equipped to handle all your on-farm, in-field tire repair and replacement needs.
Call Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39, Millersburg, for your farm tire needs.
Top half of the fifth. A 2-0 lead for Hiland. At the plate for Norwayne, the 6, 7, and 8 batters. Leading things off will be Dylan Tanner. Here's the wide in the pitch. Want to be a bouncer towards second to be in the right center field, a base hit for Tanner to lead things off. So first pitch swinging Dylan Tanner, and there'll be the second hit today for Norwayne. And that'll send Dan Steingass to the plate. Steingass, he singled. Got the other hit that back in that second inning. Caden Candle on the mound for the Hawks. As Norwayne, no runs, now just 2 hits for the game. They left 2 runners on base. Candle has struck out 6. He's walked 2. He's hit it better on 70 pitches today. The pitch showing bunt. He'll bunt it down the first base line. It's fair. He'll be barehanded through the first base. Going to be in time for the out. Good play by Monagold. And good job covering first by second baseman Jamin Troyer. But a sack bunt successful to advance Tanner over to second base.
Yeah, it's textbook defense right there. Perfect bunt, though. I mean, the guy, you got to give credit to him. He put down a perfect bunt, did his job.
And now Garrett Schmidt will be at the plate. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Candle the pitch. Swing and a miss. That'll be strike 1. 2-0 Hiland. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Still a close contest here at Lehman Field. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ahead of the count now at no balls and 2 strikes. Keim Home Center is your home building and woodworking destination, including lumber, building materials, and custom millwork. Visit Keim Home Center in Charm, Ohio, or on the web, keimhome.com. That pitch going to be a swing and a miss. And he struck him out on 3 pitches, and there's now 2 down in the inning. Big out right there.
Yeah, Caden's got a good rhythm going right now.
His 7th strikeout thrown today. Now number 9 batter in the Norwayne lineup, Mason Moyer stands in. He grounded out back to pitcher Caden Candle back in the 3rd inning.
And, you know, we talked about early in the game, he had to keep throwing that curveball.
Fastball in there for a strike.
And he's done just that.
Yes, he has. And he's found it and looking good now. Tanner leads off over at second. The pitch. Curveball, that's in the dirt. A good stop by the catcher and Danny Hostetler. And he evens things up, a 1 ball, 1 strike.
Did a good job getting a glove on it. I'd like to see him block that with his chest protector, but he did a good job to keep it in front of him.
2-0 here at the top of the 5th. Candle the pitch. It's going to be popped up. That'll be toward shallow left center, backtracking and making the grab. That'll be the shortstop, Brady Yoder, for out number 3.
Yep, great job holding him. Now let's see if we can put some more pressure on him.
Norwayne, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and also a runner left and through 4.5. It's a 2-0 Hiland advantage. This is high school baseball on WKLM.
Hi, this is Corey with Burgett Insurance. If you can't remember the last time you've reviewed your insurance policies, you're not alone. Burgett Insurance and Buckeye Insurance Group work together to make sure you are properly covered. Call the friendly, knowledgeable staff of Burgett Insurance at 330-276-3791. We provide service that exceeds expectations and coverage that meets your needs. Buckeye Insurance Group and Burgett Insurance, working together to protect you.
It's time for D&M Rock's annual Spring Open House. Friday, May 3rd from 7 to 6 and Saturday, May 4th from 7:30 to 2. They have mulch, gravel, and limestone, boulders, sandstones, and wall stones, patio pavers, fire pits, and natural stone, topsoil, shale-based materials, and culvert and PVC pipe. They also have new black decorative stones. When you spend $50 or more, you'll be entered to win a $200 D&M Rocks gift card.
We hope to see you at D&M Rocks Spring Open House,
May 3rd and 4th.
Stop in to see us, or if you can, give us a call to set up a delivery at 330-473-6020.
D&M Rocks.
Great products with local companies in shorter lead times. That's what you're getting when you buy your products at MRV Siding Supply. Most siding manufacturers are owned by large corporations, which means more hoops to jump through that bogs down the process. With all of the Provia products that they offer, MRV Siding Supply has a direct connection with a local company with awesome siding, windows, and doors, giving you what you need when you need it. Support local at MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Bottom half of the fifth, 2-0 Hiland. First pitch swinging a foul ball to the backstop. 0-1 count to Caden Koblenz. Hiland at the top of the order to start things off this inning. That pitch going to be a check swing. Hit the dirt, strike two. 0-2 count to Caden Koblenz, who is 1 for 2 with a run scored so far today. McRae alongside John Monagle for tonight's broadcast from Lehman Field. Pulling. Now with the pitch. Curveball, check swing. He fouled it down the first base side. Got a piece of it. Remains at 0-2.
And now he gets a new pitch. That's all you got to do right there. Even if you just check swing, foul it off.
Just stay alive.
Fight to see another pitch.
Pulling now the pitch. Chopped foul again to the backstop. And we saw that in his first at bat, as we talked about before, where he fought a couple of tough pitches off and eventually found one he could drive to get that base hit.
You know, Poland's pitched a pretty good game, too. I mean, we've had a little bit of traffic on the bases, but he's been able to battle and get through it. He's done a really good job.
Another 0-2 pitch. That's high for a ball. Goes to 1-2. Koblenz followed by Cody Yoder and Colin Koblenz. Hiland, of course, the 2 runs in that third inning. They've gotten 5 hits in all. 3 of those hits came in that third. They've left 4 runners on base so far today. Here's the pitch. Going to be a chopped foul down the third base side. Got a bat on that curveball there. Remains at 1-2. Poland has struck out 4. He's walked 2. And he's up near that 70 pitch mark for the game.
Haven't seen them have anybody warm up. I do know we've had Monty Koblenz in our bullpen.
The pitch. Check swing. It's in the dirt. That's going to be ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Doing a good job, seeing a lot of pitches, battling. Now you got yourself back into the hitter's count.
Pulling the pitch. Going to be a grounder toward third. It'll be gloved by Dute. Throws to first base in time for the out, and there's now 1 away. 5-3 on the putout, and now Cody Yoder at the plate, and he's doubled twice today. 2 for 2 with 2 doubles and also a run scored.
Yeah, he jumped on a couple pitches early in the count.
His 3rd and 4th doubles of the season. Nobody on board so far in the 5th with 1 away. Again, 2-0. Hiland has the advantage. And the pitch. Fastball high for a ball. It's the 1-0 count. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Charm Pizza Player of the Game. The player receives a gift card for a small pizza and a small 30 from Charm Pizza, State Route 557 in Charm. That's a curveball. And going to be a bit off the mark. Ball 2. 2-0 count to Cody Yoder.
Yeah, that was a good pitch.
Yeah, it was. Sharp break to it. Now the pitch. That's high on the fastball. Ball 3. 3-0 count to Cody Yoder.
I would imagine Cody's got the green light here. He's hit 2 rockets off of him already.
Pulling the pitch. That's outside, though. Ball 4, so it'll walk Cody Yoder on 4 pitches, so he'll take his base. Just the 3rd walk thrown today by Bo Poland. Runner first, 1 out. Colin Koblenz at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pop out the short and also a strikeout looking in that 3rd inning. So Koblenz due here at the plate as he stands in. Pulling the pitch. Curveball in the dirt. That's going to be ball 1. Good job laying off that curve to start things off. And now Yoder leads off for first base.
Catcher's got a good arm, so we got to make sure if we go with it, we're 100%, we're going to make it. You got to get a good jump.
They're to first base, and Yoder dives back safely. And the pitch. Going to be a fly ball. Could be trouble. Shallow left center is going to be over the glove of the charging left fielder, Dylan Tanner. He'll be in there for a hit. He kind of overran it a little bit, and it bounces in there, and now runner's safe at first and second.
Yeah, I don't know. If it's the lights, the wind.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on, but Norwayne is really struggling with the fly ball.
We've seen that a couple times already this evening. And now 2 runners aboard, 1 out, and Brady Yoder is at the plate, and Hiland, let's see if they can take advantage again.
Yeah, that was a semi-routine fly ball. I'm not sure.
Here's the pitch. In the dirt and a curveball. Good stop by the catcher in Logan Deichler, but it's now a 1-0 count to Brady Yoder. He's 1 for 2 with a 2 RBI single he got in his last at-bat in that third inning.
And, one thing we did all last year during our tournament run is they made a mistake, we made them pay.
The pitch. That's a fastball, a bit outside, ball 2. It's a 2-0 count now.
Brady had a really good at-bat his last time up and was able to drive in 2 runs. A lot of senior leadership right here. Let's see if he can do it again.
The pitch. That's inside, ball 3, and now a 3-0 count. Infield up on the corners for Norwayne. 2 runners aboard, 1 out. Spins around, that's going to be a balk. You can kind of see him twitch there, and right there they called it. So the balk will allow the runners to advance over to second and third.
The game's hard enough as it is. You don't want to make it harder on yourself.
A little discussion after that.
Now, we got 1 out. Brady made him pay the last time. I wonder if, might be a situation where they say, hey, we're not going to throw him anything too good to hit here. Be careful. If we got to put him on, we put him on, pitch to the next guy.
You get that force at any base situation if you do that.
In a 2-0 game, might not be a bad idea.
So discussion between pitcher and catcher is over with. And the pitch. Curveball. That's going to catch the outside corner for a strike. Goes to 3-1.
Kudos to him. That was the perfect pitch.
Don't only see that 3-0 curveball, but he threw it. Now the pitch. The other curveball's going to be a fly ball. Fairly deep center field. Going back is Steingast, and he will make the grab. Tagging from third. Coming toward home is Cody Yoder, and he'll be there standing up. So a sacrifice fly to center field in RBI for Brady Yoder, and Hiland takes a 3-0 lead.
Brady's got all 3 RBIs. 2 great at-bats.
Get that done there. So Yoder scores. His second run scored today. And tagging from second going to third also in that play was Colin Koblenz. 2 outs, runner at third base.
Heads up play by Colin.
Candle now at the plate, the pitch. Fastball just a bit high for a ball. Keaton Candle, a walk so far today, and also grounded out the second. And the pitch. Fastball, that's going to be on the outside corner, a called strike, a 1-1 count. 3-0 Hawks. They've added on a run in this 5th. Time is called. Pulling steps back on. And the pitch. It's going to be lifted up foul down third base side and out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Keaton Candle. 2 runs scored in the third, and now a run has scored for Hiland in the bottom of the 5th. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on a curveball. And strike 3, that'll do it for the inning. 5th strikeout then today by Bo Pullen, but Hiland does add on a run in the 5th. And through 5, it's Hiland 3, Norway nothing. This is high school baseball on WKLM.
Centaur is hiring for positions in plastic prescription products manufacturing. Centaur is committed to producing the highest quality and safest packaging that helps protect medications from contamination and ensure the effectiveness. The Centaur facility is equipped with the latest technology and staffed with dedicated and committed teams. You'll enjoy competitive pay starting above $19 per hour and comprehensive benefits. You'll be working in a clean, temperature-controlled, well-lit, and family-type environment. Centaur takes pride in having no layoffs in 45 years. Apply now at Centaur in Berlin or on Indeed to become a part of Centaur's mission to improve healthcare for all.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Clark Fowler Electric Motors and Supplies has been striving to provide the area's best in electric motor services and power transmission needs since 1995. Hi, this is Noah Clark, and with over 120 years of combined experience in electric motor repairs and service, the staff at Clark Fowler can provide unmatched 24-hour emergency services and rapid turnaround. Clark Fowler Electric is the area's leader in electric motor repair, products, parts, and on-site services. If you need custom solutions for your electric motors, factory, or business, contact Clark Fowler Electric at 330-262-0906 or visit our website at clarkfowlerelectric.com.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Top of the sixth inning, 3-0 lead for Hiland. For Norwayne at the plate is going to be the top of the order. Bo Pullen followed by Mike Steinglass and Ashton Steiner. It will be a new pitcher on the mound for the Hawks, and that'll be Monty Koblenz as he steers in, the left-hander. Senior left-hander for Hiland, the pitch. Curveball going to be a called strike on the inside corner. And an 0-1 count to Bo Pullen. Pullen has walked twice so far today.
I got a feeling he's going to see a couple more of those this at-bat.
Koblenz. The line of the 0-1. Will be a line toward left center. That's going to be a base hit. Bo Pullen will be on base for the third time today in 3 at-bats. That time his first base hit of the game. And now leadoff man aboard here in inning number 6 for the Bobcats.
Yeah. Monty went on the inside corner with a fastball, and he gave it an inside-out swing. Nice piece of hitting. But now his speed's going to be negated a little bit here because Monty's left-handed.
Always tough to get that read on that left-hander as Steinglass now stands in. He's 0 for 1 with the strikeout. Also has been hit by a pitch today. Koblenz down the pitch. That's on the outside corner, a cold strike.
Yeah, Monty took a couple years off from baseball, decided to come out for his senior year, but you know, this is a kid that's been in a lot of big games as he was coming up through the youth program, so I don't think this moment will be too big for him. Just got to shake off that rust a little bit.
Outstanding golfer, of course, and coming back on the baseball diamond. The pitch swung on, be a fly ball. Fairly deep right field going after it is Wyatt Miller. It's going to be over his head. Bounces to the fence. Over to third base is Bo Pullen. He's being waved home. And third to home plate is going to be a close play. No, it's going to roll to the backstop, and he will score. So the RBI hit by Mike Steinglass on the RBI double, and now makes it a 3-1 ball game.
That ball was driven. Did a good job by Wyatt running it down. Made a good, strong throw.
Ashton Steiner out the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a fly out the left and a strikeout looking. Of course, Keaton Cannell with the first 5 innings on the mound for Hiland. Allowed no runs, just 2 hits, struck out 7, walked 2, and hit a batter on 77 pitches. Koblenz on the mound right now with now a 3-1 Hiland lead. But Norwayne has a runner at second base and Mike Steinglass with nobody out.
Let's see if we can limit the damage here.
And time is called. A little discussion here between pitcher and catcher here. Make sure they get on the same page. If you need your vehicle serviced, then Village Motors is the place to go. They have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-certified technicians. Check out their service specials at villagemotorsinc.com or call 800-292-8842. Good opportunity, especially with the new pitcher on the mound here, to make sure you're on the same page there between catcher Danny Hostetler and pitcher Monty Koblenz.
Yeah, we don't want to get crossed up here and get a pass ball and put that guy on third base with nobody out.
Koblenz look at second and the pitch. That'll be in there on the fastball, a cold strike. It's an 0-1 count.
And it's been a while for Monty, so let's see if he can get through this, settle in. Like to see him give a steady diet of that curveball. He's got a good one.
Now the pitch. Curveball there going to be just off the mark for ball one. Didn't miss by much.
Not at all.
1-1 count to Snyder. Steinglass leads off at second. Troyer shading the bag. He'll back off. And now the pitch. Going to be a bouncer toward first. It'll be gloved by Monagold. He'll take it to first for the force out. Took a kind of tough hop, but he corralled it. And there's now one out in the inning, but advancing the third on that play is Mike Steinglass.
Yeah, nice curveball there. Monagold did a good job. Made sure he used his body, kept it in front of him, and now we're going to pull our infield in with a 3-1 lead, but lefty on left here.
Katie Candle, by the way, he is playing at second base now after that change. Lucas Dute stands in to the batter's box. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts for him so far today. Now the pitch. Curveball goes behind him. That's going to be ball one.
Great job by Danny. You know, that ball goes behind the batter. He loses sight of it, but he was able to get his glove on it and keep that guy at third.
As I mentioned, infield in on the infield grass. One out in the inning. Steinglass is at third base. Lucas Dute at the plate. 3-1 Hiland. Norwayne is threatening. And the pitch. Curveball again goes behind him. That's going to hit him. So hit batsman, and now runners at the corners with one out.
Now our infield, we're going to move our middle infield to double play depth. I imagine the corners are going to be in.
Logan Deichler at the plate. He ran it out to first and also was struck out looking today.
Be nice if we could get a ground ball double play here. I would imagine he's going to be pretty aggressive and send that runner, though. I don't think he's going to be at first base too long.
And the pitch. Fastball high. Runner going halfway toward home. Throw to third base, going to be in the dirt. And unable to, had a chance maybe to pick him off the third on the throw by Danny Hostetler, but it hits the dirt and he allows Steinglass to get back there safely.
Wonder if somebody missed a sign there. It almost looked like the runner on third looked like he was coming home on a suicide squeeze, and the batter never squared up. We should have had him. Danny made a good throw. Caden just couldn't get a handle on it.
Here's the 1-0. Swinging a miss to the high fastball that time. Strike one, 1-1 count to Logan Deichler.
Defense has been pretty clutch so far tonight. Let's see if we can come up with another play here.
3-1 Hiland in the top of the sixth. Norwayne has scored one already in the sixth inning. Koblenz the pitch. Showing bunt. He'll bunt it this time down the first base line, and run will score. Throw to the first base going to be not in time, and everybody's going to be safe. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, they've shown that they are capable of bunting. I would imagine they work on that quite a bit. Couldn't have put that one in a better place.
So now runners at first and second as Dute went to second. Still just one out in the inning. And we'll meet here at the mound, see if they make a change here. And
looks like we're going to see Brady Yoder.
So it will be a new pitcher on the mound for the Hawks. 3-2 Norwayne in the sixth inning. Back after this on WKLM.
Buckeye Career Center Adult Education can help you discover your passion and prepare for your future. In addition to our 9 full-time adult programs and endless part-time and career enhancement courses, we also offer the Adult Diploma Program for free. ADP is open to Ohio residents 20 or older who would like to obtain a high school diploma, career technical certificate, and industry-recognized credential. Eligible programs include auto tech, nail tech, phlebotomy, STNA, firefighter, and welding. Call 330-339-2288 today to register.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all other types of furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Pitching change has been made. It'll be Brady Yoder now, the pitcher on the mound for the Hawks. Kublitz now at short. Hirschberger's at third. Candles at second. Of course, Monagle remains at first base. 3-2. Hiland, 2 runs to score for Norwayne in the 6th inning. The pitch by Brady Yoder going to be inside for a ball. Facing Dylan Tanner, who's 1 for 2 with the run out the short and also a single in his last at-bat in that 5th inning. First and second, 1 out. Yoder now the pitch. Fastball getting inside for a ball. And a 2-0 count. And the Hawks obviously need an out in the worst way here now in the 6th inning. Still hanging on to that 1-run advantage for the moment. The pitch. That's going to be inside. Ball 3. Now a 3-0 count.
You know, we might see this a little bit here in the next couple games because we've only been using 3 pitchers. We've only played 4 games, so these guys haven't been on the mound yet. It's going to take a little bit for them to get adjusted.
Here's the pitch. That's inside. No, a called strike in the inside corner makes it a 3-1 count.
Brady's got a good movement on his fastball. If he can get that pitch down and in on him, we get a ground ball. We might get out of this with 1 pitch.
Yoder, the 3-1. It's going to be lined down on the first base side. It goes full now at 3-2. 1 down into the inning. In first and second for Norway. They trail it by just a run at 3-2. Yoder now the pitch. Runner going. Going to be in there for a strike. Through the third base in the dirt. Knocked down. Backed up and no throw made, and the run will score. So being aggressive on the base pass pays off. They get the strikeout of the inside corner. Had a chance maybe to throw out. Dude trying to steal third, but the ball hit the dirt, got past Hirschberger at third, and he'll come around third and he will score. And we're all tied up.
That's one thing Norwayne's done a good job. They haven't really hit the ball hard, but when they've got guys on base the last couple innings, they've taken advantage of it. And here they're able to put up a 3 spot. They've laid down a couple good bunts. They put some pressure on the defense.
So tied up at 3. 3 runs have scored in the 6th for the Bobcats. Dan Steingas at the plate. Number 7 batter in their lineup. He is 1 for 1 with a single and also a sac bunt. Deichler leads off at second. Now the pitch. Down low for a ball. Yoder, now the pitch. Inside for a ball, goes to 2-0. Hawks trying to work out of the jam and keep this at a tie ball game now. Yoder take foot off the rubber to look the runner back over at second base. Now the pitch. That's high. Ball 3. 3-0 count this Dan Steingas. And the pitch. That'll be on the inside corner. And just like the last batter, started off 3-0, makes it a 3-1 count.
See if he can battle all the way back, get him back in the count here.
And the pitch. That'll be in there for a cold strike. Now a full count to Dan Steingass.
Yeah, want to be aggressive here if you're Brady. He didn't want to swing at that pitch. He wanted to take a walk to first base. Let's go right after him.
And the payoff. Swung on be a foul to the backstop on a curveball by Brady Yoder. And I'll keep it full. A 3-3 ball game in the sixth. Yoder to the pitch. Swung on being driven high and deep to left field, but foul. He hammered that one, but out in front of it, and remains at 3-2. Caught up with that inside pitch, but remains a full count.
It ran inside too much. He couldn't keep it fair. He threw him a good breaking ball. Let's see if he gives him another one here.
Yoder. Now the pitch. Her ball being hung that time, and ball 4, and that will allow Steingass to draw the walk. He'll go to first, and runners at first and second, 2 outs. Garrett Schmitz at the plate. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts so far today. Maybe a different batter. We'll see. Going to make a change here. And at the plate going to be number 24 instead, and that's going to be Grady Cotton. He's a freshman. So Grady Cotton will get his first at-bat of the day. It'll come here in the 6th inning. Hawks need to get this third out.
I would think the advantage would be to the pitcher here. You got a guy who's been sitting on the bench the whole game.
And the pitch. Inside. That's going to be ball 1.
But, you know, Brady hasn't pitched yet this year, so he's got to kind of work out the kinks here a little bit in the heat of the moment.
Again, try to settle in up there.
Let's see if he can use his experience.
The pitch. Probably fouled straight back. And goes to a 1-1 count.
See if he can use the experience that he's had coming up through the program that he got last year. Pound that strike zone.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a curveball in the dirt for strike 2. Chase after there goes to a 1-2 count.
Can't give enough credit to Danny Hostetler.
Yes.
That was a great block. Kept those runners at second and first. He's done a really good job the whole game.
Certainly has. Did there again. So if the Yoder shows this time, a time is going to be called. You know, Cotton back into the batter's box. Yoder with the 1-2. Called strike 3 on the outside corner, and that'll do it for the inning.
Great pitch.
Norwayne does score 3 times, though, in the top of the 6th, and now through 5.5, it's Norwayne 3 and the Hiland 3. This is high school baseball on WKLM.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rody's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
Discover this new construction plan unit development, single-family home, located at 1001 Sycamore Lane in Millersburg. That is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $239,000. This townhouse property was built in 2023. It has 2 bedrooms and 2 full baths with 1,400 square feet. Located in the West Olds Local School District. For more information or choose a date and time to see this property, contact Pedro Guzman at 330-852-4111 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Join us at Keim Home Center in Charm for Customer Appreciation Days, April 15th through 20th. We're celebrating our customers all week long with giveaways, gift card drawings, woodworking demonstrations, refreshments, and special savings. Save 12% on appliances, lawn and garden, tools, decking and railing, and so much more. Plus, don't miss the free pancake and sausage breakfast, Thursday through Saturday morning. Visit keimhome.com or follow us on Facebook for more details. And we'll see you April 15th through 20th for Customer Appreciation Days.
Home half of the sixth, new ball game. We're tied at 3. First pitch swinging, Grady Monagold will ground it down the first baseline for a foul ball. 0-1 count to Monagold, who's 0 for 1 with a strikeout and also a walk so far today. He's followed by Danny Hostetler. And here's the pitch. Going to be a fastball in the outside corner. That's going to be a strike. 0-2 count now to Grady Monagold. Tied at 3, bottom of the 6th, and Bo pulling on the mound. Here's the pitch. Going to be a bouncer to the first base side. He'll be booted, picked up, and safe at first base is Monagold on the air. And Hiland will get on at first base to start things off in the 6th. And boy, you'd like to take advantage of that now. A chance to maybe respond here after the 3 spot you gave up in the top of the inning.
Yeah, our defense let us down. Now let's see if we can capitalize on their defensive mistake. I would imagine we're going to try to get a bunt down here, get him over to second base.
Runner first, nobody out for the Hawks. Bottom of the 6th, we're tied at 3. Showing bunt, and he'll bunt it down the first base line. Good bunt, stays fair. Throws down as he makes the throw. It's going to be wide of the bag. Over to the third base of the play is Monagold. He'll be right there, and everybody's going to be safe. He kind of lost his footing, did Bo Pullen, as he tried to make that throw, and the third was in errant as he got rid of it.
Yeah, their guy laid down a bunt the last inning. Monty fell down. Same thing here. I mean, the grass, it's soft. There's no way around it. It's soft. You got to make sure you got your footing. Now we're going to have a pinch runner, and we're putting a lot of speed on the bases at first. So pressure's right back on them now.
The Hostetler doing his job there, putting that bunt down. And now meeting at the mound for this Norwayne defense. But a great way to respond for the Hawks right off the bat. And again, runners at the corners, nobody out. McRoy alongside John DeMongo for tonight's broadcast. And we'll call that an error also on that play, but the sack bunt successful. And also the error as well on that play allowed the base runner to get that extra base.
Now, my view on this is we've got 2 chances to get that runner in from third base. If it was me, I'd lay down another bunt here and see what happens because you got that runner at first. Nobody's been able to field a bunt clean tonight.
You were seeing that on both sides.
So I wouldn't be shocked to see another bunt here.
Or
we may just go ahead and send the runner on the first pitch and see what their strategy is as far as defense goes.
Right on that first and third.
We just got to be a little bit careful the last couple games. You know, we had first and third. We sent the guy from first, and the other team was able to throw him out at second base, and then our runner wasn't able to get in. So you want to be a little careful here. We don't want to give him an out.
Logan Yoder will be that next batter up here. Of course, the discussion defensively, we're sure going over those situations for the Norwayne defense and what Hiland might do.
Let's see if he gives him a bunt early in the count, and then maybe he'll let him swing away. Logan hit a long fly ball last time. Would have got a run in if there was a guy on third.
Yoder 0 for 2, a strikeout and that fly out the center. First and third. And nobody out for the Hawks. Tied at 3.
Crucial here. We got to see the bunt down.
And that time Polo will take his foot off the rubber. Look, both base runners back at first and third.
He was trying to catch us off guard, but we didn't fall for it. Michael doesn't have a very big lead at first, so I'd say he's not stealing.
That's to be a fastball high inside for a ball.
And there's nothing wrong with just letting Logan swing away here either. You got good speed at first, and Logan's pretty quick. It's going to be really hard for them to turn a double play. Their infield's in.
Mike Miller, the sophomore at first base. We're going to be a line to center field, a base hit, then Hiland takes the lead. Swinging from third is Monagold. Around second base, going for a third, and now being thrown out at third base will be Miller. And coming through with the RBI single will be Logan Yoder, who will advance to second on the throw. Gives Hiland a 4-3 advantage.
Big hit by Logan.
So run scores. There is one out in the inning. At the plate is going to be Wyatt. Actually, the plate now will stand in will be Wyatt Miller. Miller is 0 for 2 with a pop out the short and a fly out the center. The pitch. That's going to be down low, ball 1. So Hiland has responded to come back to take the lead in the bottom of the 6th inning, a 4-3 advantage.
That's a sign of an experienced team who's been through a lot of tight games. Came through with an answer.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss to the pitch to the dirt, strike 1.
And then we talked about it. Taking advantage of an error by the other team. Make them pay.
Yep. And they've capitalized again on those mistakes. Pulling now the pitch. Inside, they hit him. So now Wyatt Miller will take his base after being hit by a pitch.
Now we roll it over to the top of 1 out.
First time pulling his hit batters today, and that might do it for him.
Yep. Looks like we're going to get a new pitcher.
Pitching change will be made here in the 6th inning. 4-3 Hiland. Back after this on WKLM.
Millersburg Electric has been serving the area since 1945 with quality sales and service of home appliances. With over 250 products on display and thousands more to choose from, they are the area appliance headquarters. Spring home improvement is upon us, so consider replacement of those older, inefficient kitchen appliances and laundry products. Building or remodeling, they offer package discounts and free storage until your project is complete. In addition, get free in-carton drop-off or professional installation of your appliances. Visit Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 South or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
Hi, I'm Eugene with Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. We are located in Millersburg, Ohio, and have been serving our community for the past 25 years. When was the last time you thought about having your roof inspected or spouting cleaned? You can find us online at yoderfamilyroofing.com or by giving us a call or text at 330-695-3000. Again, that's 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs.
Brady Harklaw looks like is the new pitcher here. As we sort things out here in this 6th inning. Harklaw, a senior right-hander, getting his warm-up pitches as we speak. And he'll replace Bo Pullen, who's pitched himself really a nice game today. But at the end of the 6th inning, the Highland has come through with the big inning themselves, taking care of a couple of defensive miscues, and they've taken the 4-3 advantage. And obviously at this point, if you're the Highland offense, like to get a little greedy if you can, right, John? Here, obviously, you'll take this run and just take this lead here, but if you can get any more, you'll take that too.
Yeah, you definitely want an insurance run here. And we got Finn Schneider warming up down in the pen. I would imagine we'll probably see him the next inning. Brady did his job. It'd be nice to be able to put Brady back at short, move Caden back to third.
Top of the order is at the plate. Caden Copeland stands in. One out in the inning. Runners at first and second for the Hawks. And the pitch. Fastball goes high for a ball. Koblenz 1 for 3 with a run scored today.
He's coming in. I didn't see him warm up, so I'd make him throw a strike.
Here's the pitch. It's going to be a high fly ball, deep left field. That's going to be to the fence. Goes off the top of the fence. Around third base in scoring will be Logan Yoder. Wyatt Miller goes to third. That'll be a RBI double to left, and that was hammered by Caden Koblenz.
Yep. Belt high fastball, and he lit it up.
And the Highland now a 5-3 advantage. Now runners at second and third. Still one out. Cody Yoder, who has 2 doubles today.
And if you're Norwayne, this is the last guy you want to see up with the guy on second and third. Cody's had a really good night at the plate.
2 doubles and also a walk, and he scored twice. 5-3 Hawks.
And they're going to put him on. That's probably a good idea. But this is where Colin's going to have to make him pay. This is why he's hitting behind Cody. He's got to protect him here a little bit.
So now bases are loaded. Colin Koblenz at the plate. He's 1 for 3.
We're one swing away from breaking this thing wide open. Infield is in, so
Harklaw from the stretch. Now the pitch. Curveball, that's in there for a strike. Harklaw, 7 innings of work this season, 0-1 record on the mound, allowing 7 runs, 7 earned, 14 hits, striking out 12, walking 4, and hitting the batter. Now the pitch. Curveball, that's outside for a ball, goes to 1-1.
Colin's too good of a hitter to hold him down the whole night. If he gets a good pitch here, I look for him to do some damage with it.
He can certainly do that. Now the pitch. It's going to be a high fly ball. He hammers it over the left field fence, over the left fielder and over to the left field fence. Around scoring and for Hiland from the third base side is Wyatt Miller. Behind him and scoring is Cody Koblenz. Cody Yoder comes in to third base, and Hiland will add on 2 more runs. They take a 7-3 lead.
Yeah, you can't throw that pitch to Colin. Colin's going to make you pay if you leave a belt-high fastball.
And he did just that. So a big inning for the Hawks in the 6th. They have a 7-3 advantage. They score 4 runs so far and still just 1 out. Runners at 2nd and 3rd.
Koblenz twins did some damage there.
The pitch. That's in there for a strike. 0-1 count to Brady Yoder. And he's 1 for 2 with 3 RBIs so far.
And I'm telling you, he doesn't want to throw him that pitch again.
The pitch. Another curveball's going to be fouled back. 0-2 count.
Pretty good cut. Now Brady's got to adjust his thinking here a little bit, but you know, this pitcher, he's left the ball right down the middle, belt high, and that's a recipe for a lot of trouble.
And the pitch. Will be a line to left field, a base hit. Coming in toward home and scoring Cody Yoder. Behind him, the throw to home play, a close play. No, going to be past the catcher, rolls to the backstop. Scoring will be Colin Koblenz as well, and 2 more runs to come across the board. Hiland now a 9-3 advantage.
And you know, he was up in the count. He was 0-2. And again, middle of the plate. You know, as a pitcher, you want to stay off on the corners, especially ahead in the count. You don't want to give him anything to hit. And, you know, they came with 3, and we've answered with 6.
Wow, what a response. Yoder, of course, went the second on that throw to home. So he's there now with Caden Candle at the plate. The pitch can be swung on and check swing. He fouls it. Swing. Now an 0-1 count to Caden Candle, who's 0 for 2 with a walk today.
You know, this is a sign of an experienced team. They made an error. We have the experience. You know, they had all the momentum. Next thing you know, you look up and it's 9-3.
He didn't panic, came right back, and answered in a big way. Now the pitch. Going to be inside for a ball. It's a 1-1 count.
Caden's due for a hit here. Let's keep this rally going. Why stop?
The pitch. So it'll be a fly ball. Meeting in deep center. Underneath and making the grab is Steingass. That'll be the second out of the inning. Those are the third base after the catch, and there's now 2 down as Hiland has officially batted it around in this inning. And that'll send Brady Monagold to the plate, who got this inning started.
Caden put a good charge into that ball, just got under it a little bit. Again, you want to stay disciplined here. We got a guy on second base. We want to try to make sure we get this run in.
Now the pitch. Going to be in there for a strike. 0-1 count. Monagold got on by an error to start off this inning and eventually scored.
See if he can do a job. Get a base hit. Big hole over on the right side.
The pitch. High outside for a ball. Now a 1-1 count. Now pitcher and catcher, a little quick discussion.
And this is a really tough spot to bring a pitcher into. I mean, like I said, I did not see him warm up at all down the right field line.
Yeah, especially if you're not warming up. Brady Yoder at second base, 2 outs. Norwayne came in at 5-1 on the season. Hiland at 3-1. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Charm Pizza Player of the Game. The player receives a gift card for a small pizza and a small 30 from Charm Pizza on State Route 557 in Charm. And the 1-1. Fastball rides high. Ball 2, now a 2-1 count.
Just goes to show you how much a difference a pitcher can make. You know, they held us down.
Yeah. Show you how good Boo Pullen did. The pitch can be fastball the outside corner, a cold strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Harkle will take his foot off the rubber. Now back on there. Yoder gets his lead over at second base. And the pitch. Want to be lifted foul straight back and out of play. We'll keep it even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Six runs have scored in the bottom of the 6th for the Hawks.
There was a little thunder this inning. There wasn't a lot the defense was going to do about those balls. They were banging off the wall.
They were hammering it. Harklow, now the pitch. Inside for a ball, makes it full to Monagold. And Harklow will take his foot off the rubber again. Now he's ready. Here's the payoff. In the dirt, ball 4. That's going to walk him.
Good at bat. Now we get back to Logan. He had a big hit earlier in the inning. Kind of got this rally going. Or actually, excuse me.
Hostetler first.
You got Danny Hostetler first.
Of course, he had that sack bunt. And then the error as well.
Yep.
Got 1 hit so far tonight. First and second now, 2 outs.
You know, we talk about momentum, and it can change really quick.
Harklow the pitch. Yeah, fastball in there for a strike. Throw to second base and back there safely staying up, Brady Yoder. But you say that, yeah, the momentum seemed to be on the Norwayne side with the 3 runs to the top of the 6th, but Hiland stole that away pretty quickly.
Yes, they did.
Now the 0-1. It's going to be a line straight back foul to the backstop. It goes to 0-2.
Good swing.
Just behind it.
Let's see if he can foul a couple pitches off here.
Now the pitch. Going to be a bouncer towards short. It'll be gloved for the second base for the force, and that'll do it here for the inning. The Highland scores 6 times in the bottom of the 6th and through 6 innings. It is Highland 9 in Norwayne 3. This is high school baseball on WKLM.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Contractors, Home Siding Contractors.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Attention commercial building owners. Are you tired of dealing with persistent leaks in your flat or low slope roof? Look no further. MEV Systems in Sugar Creek are your go-to experts for all your roofing needs. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that pesky leak, a complete roof replacement, or a new build, they've got you covered. Don't let roofing troubles rain on your parade. Call MBB Systems and experience top-notch service and peace of mind. Call MBB Systems Incorporated at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mbbsystems.com. And top of the seventh inning for Hiland, and a chance to close this game out and get the win today with 3 more outs. They have a 9-3 advantage right now. Norwayne at the plate, the 9-1 and 2 batters will stand in after Hiland had that huge 6th spot they put on the board in the bottom half of the 6th. The line, the pitch by Brady Yoder. We're going to be line in the middle, going to be in the center field, a base hit. And that'll start things off here in inning number 7, Mason Moyer. Now 1 for 3 with that leadoff single. Now to the top of the order, and Bo Poland will be at the plate, and he's walked twice and also has a single and a run today.
I'm not sure what's going on over there at first. He got injured on the play?
Yeah. Call time off the bag. We just kind of how he came across first base, but looks like now he's ready. 9-3 Hawks, top of the 7th. A runner on now, nobody out. Now, as I mentioned, top of the order, Bo Poland is at the plate. The pitch. That's in there for a strike. Melway Paving Company, a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964. Specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. That pitch can be inside for a ball. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving, 330-279-9000. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's outside for a ball. It goes to 2-1 to Poland. Top of the 7th from Lehman Field. Yoder the pitch. It's going to be fouled straight back. Evens it up, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good to get Brady some work in here. Like I said, we're going to need a lot of pitching if you're coming up. Getting these guys in the game. Get a little bit of the rust off.
Get the in-game work. That pitch is going to be a bouncer on the first base side. Big glove. Over to second for the force out. They'll get him on the throw by Monagold. Good job to get the lead runner forced out. And there's now 1 down in the inning. 3-6 on the fielder's choice. For Poland, he's at first base. Moyer gets forced out, and Mike Steingass is at the plate. 1 for 2 with a double and RBI. He's been hit by a pitch and has scored a run. And the pitch. Going to be down low for a ball. That's the problem with all the rainouts here, John. Just getting guys some work on the mound here. As you mentioned, you're going to try and make those up somehow. That's so a lot of those games going to be bunched up here coming up.
Yeah.
Going to be a curveball the inside corner, a cold strike.
And hopefully the weather turns for the better. It looks like it's going to.
1-1 count. 1 out, runner at first base.
But I'd rather have it that way where you're playing every night as opposed to 5-6 days off. Let's see if we can turn a double play here. Get us a ground ball.
And the pitch. Want to be fouled straight back on the curveball from Yoder. Goes to 1-2.
All right, imagine we'll probably see Brady in a little bit of a closer's role this year. If we get in trouble, I imagine he'll be the one that we go to.
Yoder glances toward first. Now comes to a set here. The pitch. Going to be a grounder towards second. If they glove over the second for the force. Over to first base. Going to be a close play. Going to be not in time.
Just wasn't hit hard enough. Grass slowed it down.
They do get the lead runner forced out. So now 2 down in the inning. 4-6 fielder's choice hit into by Steingass. And now Norwayne down to their final out. Ashton Steiner's at the plate. He's 0 for 3 with a strikeout today. 9-3 Hiland in the top of the 7th. The pitch. It's going to be a bouncer towards second. Going to be gloved over to force. And if the second base for the force, and they'll get it. Candle with the play defensively, and that'll do it here for the game.
It's a good win. That's a good team they just beat.
beat a very good team. They get it 9-3 at the conclusion of this contest. We're going to be announcing the Charm Pizza player of the contest. The Hiland gets the victory again, 9-3 over Norwayne tonight at Lehman Field under the lights. And Hiland goes to 4-1. Norwayne drops the record to 5-2, snapping a 2-game winning streak. Again, the final, Hiland 9 and Norwayne 3. Back after this for the post-game show next on WKLM.
Stop in all this week for these great savings at Rody's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Rody, and we have 80% lean family pack fresh ground chuck, $3.98 a pound. Baby back pork ribs, $2.98 a pound. USDA choice boneless sirloin tip roast, $4.98 a pound. We also have premium Honeycrisp apples, 98 cents a pound. No waste broccoli crowns, $1.48 a pound. North Carolina grown strawberries, 2 for $5. And classic whipped cream for $2.98. Plus, download your digital coupon for a crazy low price on select items Thursday through Sunday at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Palm Marine Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Palm Marine has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today, they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Palm Marine provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PalmarineHospital.org.
Fikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Fikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Fikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Fikert Concrete.
When searching for the perfect insurance to both fit your needs and budget, you want to deal with someone you know and trust. Hi, I'm Keith Troyer at Hobron's Insurance. Born and raised in Holmes County, I have been a teacher and a coach in the area my whole adult life. I am now an agent for Hobron's Insurance in Millersburg. I want to be your insurance coach, and at Hobron's Insurance, we have many avenues to assure you the best cost available. From auto to home to farm to business, we can take care of your needs at a price that can fit your budget. Call me at 330-674-9091 or visit Hobron'sInsurance.com.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details. Located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
When you're thinking of old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
And tonight's postgame show brought to you by Denko Marketing. Hiland gets the win by the final margin of 9-3 over Norwayne this evening. As nobody scored in the first 2 innings, Hiland would score 2 runs in the bottom half of the third. Coming through in that third inning, it was the 1-out single by Caden Koblenz, followed by a double by Cody Yoder, and then the 2 RBI single by Brady Yoder gave Hiland a 2-0 lead through 3. Nobody scored in the fourth, but then Hiland would add a run in the bottom half of the fifth. It would be after a walk to Cody Yoder in the inning, a sacrifice fly to center field, an RBI by Brady Yoder. His third RBI of the day would knock in Yoder from third base. Cody Yoder would score, and Hiland led 3-0 through 5 innings. However, Norwayne came back. They would score 3 runs in the top of the 6th to make it a 3-3 ball game. And Hiland, a huge response, scoring 6 times in that bottom half of the 6th inning. 6 runs on 4 hits in that 6th, and Hiland goes on to get the win by the final margin of 9-3 over Norwayne. Back with the final numbers after this from Denko Marketing.
Everywhere, every day, someone somewhere needs someone to care. Young people are especially desirous of someone to show an interest in what they do, where they are going, and what they will become. Denko Marketing of Millersburg believes taking that interest in a young person can make all the difference. Which young person needs your time and interest? Whichever one or ones you can give it to. They'll take care of the rest. Supporting young people in all endeavors is especially important to Denko Marketing of Millersburg. where the business at hand is the business of home. Norway 9-3 as Hiland got 9 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, 7 left on base. Cody Yoder at the plate going 2 for 2 with 2 doubles. He also walked twice and scored 3 times for the game. And also, of course, I mentioned Brady Yoder at the plate stepping up big there also as he went to 2 for 3 at the plate as he had a total of, for him, of 4 RBI, I think that 5 RBIs combined for Brady Yoder on the evening for him. So 5 RBIs on 2 hits for Brady Yoder, along with doing the job on the mound to kind of close things out for Hiland as well at the offensive end for the Hawks this evening. Also, Keaton Koblenz went 2 for 4 at the plate as he had a double in an RBI, and he would score 2 times. On the other end for Norwayne, they had 3 runs on 6 hits, 3 errors, and 6 left on base for them. And for the Norwayne offense, Bo Pullen went 1 for 2 at the plate. He walked twice and also would score a run. Mike Steingass went 1 for 3. He had a double and also an RBI. He would also score a run for the Bobcats offense as well. And also on the mound for Hiland, Keaton Cano went for the first 5 innings. The junior was outstanding, allowing no runs, 2 hits, struck out 7, walking 2 and hitting the batter. Monty Kublis, the senior, pitched a third of an inning of relief. He allowed 3 runs and 2 earned, 3 hits, struck out nobody, walked nobody, and hit a batter. While Brady Yoder came in to get the win in relief, the senior pitched the final inning in 2/3, allowed no runs, just 1 hit, and struck out 2. He walked 1 and picked up his first victory on the mound of the season, Brady Yoder, for this Hiland team. Also on the other end for Norwayne pitching-wise, Bo Pullen, the senior, went the first 5 1/3. He allowed 6 runs and 5 earned. 7 hits, struck out 5. He walked 3 and hit a batter, dropping his record for him on the mound on the season, Bo Pullen, to 0-1. And then Brady Harklaw, the senior, came in and pitched 2/3 of an inning of relief. He allowed 3 runs, 3 earned, 3 hits, struck out nobody, and he walked 2 as well. Hiland wins it by the final score of 9-3 over Norwayne. Back to wrap it up after this from Denko Marketing. Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home. It is a final. Hiland wins at 9-3 over Norway with the 6 runs they scored in the bottom of the 6th to break that 3-3 time and get the win. And our Charm Pizza player of the game going to go to Brady Yoder, as he had a combined 5 RBIs on the night. Also came in on the mound to get the win as there as well. So Brady Yoder will be our Charm Pizza player of the game. Matt Croy alongside John Monagold for the broadcast. Good game here tonight as expected, John. And Hiland again that huge 6th inning.
Yeah, the score doesn't reflect exactly how close that game was. I mean, Norwayne did a good job. You know, they played a little bit of small ball there, got themselves back into the game, and then, you know, it came down to they just had that 1 error at first base, and then they had to switch pitchers, and things kind of snowballed on them from there. But it was a really good game up to that point.
Really good game at that point. Hiland able to get that late victory. And you talked about that experience kind of coming up big for Hiland tonight. Again, it was a 3-3 ball game. They came back. They scored 3 runs in the 6th. Hiland able to come back and respond in a big way.
Yeah, they didn't blink. I mean, they answered the call, and we saw them do that a lot last year. And these kids have been in a lot of situations where pressure moments aren't going to affect them as much as maybe they'd say somebody who hasn't played a game as much as these guys.
Good to see Brady Yoder get on the mound here, get some action there, and get that win here for the Hawks. And as you talked about here, you would get this win tonight in a lot of rainouts. And now a lot of games going to be kind of bunched up here, so we're going to see a lot of different guys here on the mound here for Hiland here coming up.
Yeah, and I think that's going to be a good thing, because down the road we're going to have to piece it together a little bit, figure out, you know, who we're going to want to use in tournament play, see who can do what in a certain situation. And you know, it was nice to see Brady came in there. He kind of slammed the door, was able to get us out of that inning, keeping it a tie game. And, you know, we're going to have to rely on some of the younger kids. It's just the way things are shaking out with the weather and games stacking up. You're going to have all hands on deck.
All right, that's the voice of John Monagold. John, thanks for being a part of the broadcast. Hiland gets the win 9-3. They go to 4-1 on the season. And, of course, they'll be
playing on Monday against Sandy Valley out on their home field. We'll have that game for you on WKLM. And also Norwayne dropping to 5-2, and that snaps for them a 2-game winning streak as well. And to wrap things up for us here for Lehman Field, special thanks again to John Monagold, I'm Mac Roy, and also to Brogan Steimel back at WKLM Sports Central. The post-game show brought to you by Denco Marketing, and the final Hiland winner by the final score of 9-3 over Norwayne. So long, everybody.
Thank you for listening. This has been a presentation of the WKLM Sports Department. WKLM Millersburg, your hometown sports connection.
WKLM.